adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, we are out here, way off to the east in Shalosh, where you have made the approach to the island that has supposedly, by your divination, the bones and body of the ancient gold dragon Amaria Rosie. These are supposedly in the possession of the enigmatic and generally frowned upon individual, and he has been messing with them. On your approach, you fought some pterodactyls last week, feeding them to a dragon turtle in the water below. Now, having made landfall, you managed to fight your way ashore to get a foothold on the beach against a whole bunch of sloths. Now, after a little bit of recon, the group has decided to try to figure out another way in to the Citadel, as the main way appears to be quite treacherous. That's where we pick up, as Sweet August Rose has just returned to the party with the intelligence. So, the question is, what would you guys like to do?
Well, if we can find a section of wall, and then the Tetsudinade can put a hole in it, like you said he could. I mean, that would be
a holy person.
Is there a courtyard on the other side of this wall, or does it lead directly into, I guess the interior of the buildings?
Well, the path we were taking leads straight up to like a
Okay.
Oh, what's the phrase for the killing field in front of a gate?
Killing field.
Oh, I forgot what it's called. Man, I used to play a game called Castles 2 on DOS back in the day, and they had the exact term for it, and I don't remember. Oh well.
I think killing field works.
Yeah, it's just guarded. There's lots of these weird 8-legged dragon things. I think there's like 6 or 7 of them. There's a bunch of these giant shadow monsters. There's a guy with big floaty hair who's probably some sort of sorcerer or lackey guarding the path, waiting for us. So as soon as we round that corner and get up into that flat area in front of the gate, they're gonna launch at us.
Indeed, and while we have one, gargantuan ally of our own, they have multiple, and
They didn't.
I don't think we want to go up against those.
Yeah, they didn't look that tough, but I mean, it's a drain on resources.
Yeah, I have this very rational fear against getting eaten, so yeah.
That's understandable.
So how about this? There's 2 things that we have in our arsenal. One is I could cast a divination to ask on what sort of foes could we expect to face within that castle. If we have some general idea of what we're going to face, we can better prepare ourselves. And secondly, I do have a scrying mirror. I can expend the magics to scry high above the castle and look down to see if I can get a good sense of its architecture and what's behind a particular wall.
Well, I think asking on was probably your best bet, because we have no idea what's in that castle. I'm guessing Slod? More evil reptiles? She says as she kind of looks back at the dead Slod.
Well, I guess we're bringing the Slodter.
You lose 1 point.
Scrying is interesting because that can be noticed, and because it could be noticed, I wonder if we could use it in a purposeful way to look on the inside, see where we want to go, and then place whatever mechanism is being used in a certain area so that it is noticed for misdirection.
Well, a difficulty is I've never been in that castle, so I can't scry a location within that castle unless I was scrying a particular individual we know to be in that castle. But even then, I would need to have some piece of them to have any chance of this spell succeeding. I can, however, project the scrying sensor high above the castle. I can see that point now.
Yeah, yeah. You can at least get the architecture, like you said.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's not a
yeah,
that's not a
doesn't-
bad idea, I guess.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do the divination first, and then I'll do the scrying, since we are in a fairly safe place here.
Okay, and just so that I'm prepared, you're looking to potentially scry on the structure above?
Yes, from high
From
above.
above? All right, then I will have to quickly create that, but not a problem. What's the divination that you'd like to do?
The
And what's
tested
the
in a
spell you're
day.
going to use?
He is going to use the divination spell.
Awesome.
Let me link it.
Sure.
And something's going on with Roll20 when it's making my graphics card heat up.
That's not good.
And he is ritual casting this.
Okay. So it does take a little bit.
Yes.
All right.
And so Tested lays out his holy symbol and a few bones, and he gently brushes some colored sand across them, and he says in a low, gentle voice, "Speak to us of the foes that we may face in venturing into that dark place before us."
Very well. Okay, so you ask a single question about a specific goal, event, or activity. And just for the record, this would be, the question is, what would you face if you assaulted the Citadel?
Yes. I like to just like
Okay.
phrase it as vaguely as possible so the DM can be as vague as possible, because I've seen people try and cheese divination so hard.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'll just take the vague hint. That's the
Right. I gotta make sure I get this right because I have rules lawyers in the group, and I want to make sure I get the description right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Evil lizards. There we go.
And it's about the Citadel, is what you asked specifically.
Mm-hmm.
So in the Citadel, let me get the exact description because I want to get this right. Wrong one. Okay. The words of the gods would say fiends, fae, and evil intelligences from the great beyond. Monstrous hybrids that boggle the mind. Things that would tear your brain from your skull and feed it to others for gain.
As Tetsuya slowly repeats this to the group, an above table bondering. Is Nuka from Orbit still off the table?
Well, yeah, there is the corpse we need to find. So there is a place we heard of, a scroll of comet. We can go get that, but we'd have to leave.
Well, let's see if we can spy on the. Let's see if we can get a layout of the Citadel, what it looks like you said, a rough understanding what the building layout is.
Indeed. While I do have a familiar, I tend not to place him in danger because he is my bestest, cutest buddy, and I'm not going to send him to where something might give him a nasty experience.
Right.
He's with the wrong party.
It also means he's not going to treat you like a disposable minion. Okay, Tessidinity pulls out a rather fancy and expensive-looking mirror from his pack with that it has a turtle shells around the exterior, and he is going to spend a bit of time casting the scrying spell.
Awesome.
Link it.
Okay. Cool.
My Twitch closed. When did that happen?
All right. So, what is the point that you would like to cast Scrying upon? So you
trying to find
see
the
the
spell on my list.
location above the citadel. That's where we're shooting for.
Yes, just
How
straight
tall
above.
is-
Yeah, he's just
how-
basically
how tall
getting
is
the. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, how tall is the citadel?
It is over 100 feet high.
Yeah, then like 300 or 400 feet high should give you a pretty good layout, right?
Yep, pretty good. And I'm going to ask for a little bit of assistance when I do this, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to grant you access to the map. I'm going to ask you not to open any doors during this process. Is that all right?
Righto.
Okay. So,
I mean, you can also just take a screenshot of it and send it to us.
that would require me editing it, and it would actually take a lot of time. So it's much easier for me simply to allow you to go and look around in the courtyard.
Okay.
So, I'm going to only put Testu Dinner Day there because he's the only one who gets to see this. So I need to put you on this map here. There you go, sir. Feel free to roam
Okay.
around because from 300 feet you can look all around in anything you can see without opening any doors or windows.
Okay. A little tricky for me, but I think I can.
So there's no skylights.
No, there are no skylights.
I mean, if I was a super bad evil wizard, I would have skylights. I'm just saying.
Okay, zipping around. Okay, so I at least know the rough scale of the building. The building itself is about 100 feet by 100 feet, really. Sorry, more about 250 by 250 for total size. But there are some big things inside of there. I'm counting at least. Looks like about 8 or 9 of these big mustached burly men, I'm gonna say.
I can send you a picture of one if you'd like to see it.
Yeah, if you could just yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Early mustached men.
I'm kind of blind.
Does that help?
Oh yes. Fat burly men with the mustache. and a loincloth.
Some type of giant, I guess.
Yes. Looks to be about
15.
9 of them.
Yeah, 15 feet
I'm-
tall.
15 feet tall. I'm also seeing to the south, it looks like there's a whole bunch of humans in what looks to be perhaps a garden area. Look, perhaps a hedge maze with a whole bunch of them. So it would the southeast of this map be like that main entrance we were talking about?
The main entrance would be actually up here.
Oh my. Okay, so our best bet, if we are looking to sneak in and cause some havoc, would be entering from the west. That seems fair. There seems to have only one guard, so if we could quickly incapacitate, yeah, I don't think anyone else would notice. Okay, I exit Google Earth.
Does
Okay.
it seem like there's a gate over there on the west wall, or we just go past, take out the garden and go do the pass wall? Correct.
I think we'd have to do. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, we. I think so.
Well, a wall isn't that much of an obstacle, but we just have to be careful. There's a lot of these weird shadow thingies that are really hard to see, hiding in the rocks. I know I saw several on my way back here, so we'd have to be careful not to for them to not notice us.
So let's do pass without trace, and let's sneak around to the west side and
All right.
see if we can get in that way.
I would ask Brennan because I know Brennan can cast it as well as Rose. I'm trying to save Key.
No problem.
Yeah.
Well, one thing Testadinidae can do is he has this lovely, awesome adventuring tool proficiency called cartographer's tools. So he will sketch out a map for the party from what he saw.
Okay.
Okay, now you're just showing off.
Which is fun. Can I get you to sketch out what you saw?
Say again?
Go ahead and sketch it out. Feel free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
this
if you
is
can,
relying
just take
on-
a picture of it with your phone and throw it in Discord.
Sure. Let me.
You got some
okay.
paper?
Yeah, this is one of those things I've been trying to explain to Eric. Just because my character can shoot a fireball doesn't mean I can shoot a fireball.
All right. If you'd
Just
like
because
to
your
roll
character
your,
can draw doesn't mean I can draw.
No,
if you want to roll
I-
intelligence, are you cool with this? If not, we can roll an intelligence check, and I can have the character do it.
I did a roll, but
Okay.
after that, Trace got spammed after it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was me learning this new setup I have.
Okay. Oh, 21. Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
he got 21 on his cartography tools.
All right. Then what
Yeah.
I can do is I will go ahead and get that sketch made for you here.
Interesting question while we're watching that. What do a turtle's hands look like? Are they like stumps, like a tortoise, or like are they like Master
Oh,
Oogway, like with
he's
those
got-
long nails?
He's got literally has claw attack for 1d6 damage.
Okay. So he's got those like Galapagos tortoise, like long claw nail things.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm creating the actual blocking here for you. Because we want to make sure we get this as good as possible. Because we want to give you guys as much information as you could possibly have based off of the abilities you guys have used. Alright.
We're actually doing research before we kick down the door.
Imagine that.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay, here, I'll hold it up to the camera.
Alright.
That does not work.
That didn't work? Okay.
Got my phone.
Okay, yeah, just take a quick pic of it. There's this. I'm going to go ahead and...
Huzzah for research and tactics.
Right?
I feel like Cecilia is upset somewhere right now.
Alright, so let's see. In Discord, just so I can see it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Would you like me to go ahead and post the whole thing that I've got for you guys?
Yes, because I think large mustached burly men did not do it justice.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like a good time, I guess.
All you mammals look alike.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right.
Fair enough.
So, oh, I apparently screwed up on that. One sec. I have to get the JPEG made. I have it in Photoshop, so I will get this to you guys. Give me just a moment here. Okay.
I was gonna say just go to the map, zoom out, use like the snipping tool, and grab a snapshot that way.
The problem is that would show the interior of everything, and I don't want you to see that.
Oh, you can block that out with the snipping tool.
Yeah, but that's more work than just doing this, where I do
Okay.
the whole thing right there for you guys.
It's called the officer's dilemma. Don't spend more time trying to save time than the amount of time you would save.
Correct. All right, so here we go. Shalosh scrying.
So the castle itself is about 200 to 250 feet on each dimension.
So that's
Oh,
what
so-
you guys know of right now.
Oh, so it's less like a mansion and more like an actual like castle, like an actual relatively like a keep almost. It's not that big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is why I like the idea of we punch a hole in the wall and just straight up vortex warp the dragon inside it.
I mean, yeah.
There's I guess there's a courtyard here. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Inside?
there's a courtyard, and if you look at the other map, I've circled where a bunch of enemies are, and there's a whole bunch of medium-sized enemies in that green area to the south.
Okay, gotcha.
So if we come in on the west side, snag the guard who's there, and then just bust in the door, we can avoid the six-legged dragons and the guards at the front gate. Because we don't want to be facing where they have a terrain advantage.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's see if we can do like a pass without trace and
Yeah,
sneak
well,
in.
let's see. Yeah, doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, I'll keep on the watch for those weird shadow monsters. Like I said, they're surrounding the entire area. Like,
Right.
don't know how to, like, I guess shadow elemental. I don't know.
We're going to try and give them a wide berth anyway.
All right, let's give it a shot.
So do you want to move southwards or do you want to go straight west? Because you guys expressed you want to go west from here.
So, looking at the map that I'm looking at, south is the direction of the keep, right?
Right. There's about 250 feet between you and the keep. You can go west, you can go east, you can go
I think
south.
I think we want to
Go
go
north,
I
but
think we
that's
want to go
water.
west. Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
want to go
west.
west. Yeah, until we know that we've given a pretty wide berth. I mean, we're going to go a long way west and then circle back around towards the keep.
Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and just so that I know what part of west you guys are going to, can I get you guys to move your tokens as to where on the map you would like to enter the next map? Because it does matter to me.
Like,
Because
On the
we
battle
can't
map?
see south past here, so we're not sure
Right.
what we're moving
Well,
to.
if you're going west, you would need to go west. So up, how high, how far north, how far south do you want to cross over to the next map? Because it matters for reasons.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ride the dragon.
Okay.
that's
Like, how often do you actually get a chance to do that in Dungeons and Dragons?
Indeed. All right. So, Brendan, you're going to go with? Awesome. All right.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about the best way to do this.
Cool. All right. So, we're going to go west and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
Do I need to? So I'm assuming that once you're out of battle, before the next battle, you don't need to recharge your breath weapons. They charge before your next battle. Is that right?
Right. We'll give you, you guys have been
Right.
waiting here 10 minutes. If you want to roll
Right.
1,000 D6 to get 1-5, I'll let you, but
I mean,
Right.
I guess technically it's possible.
it's not. It's not. Mathematically, it's just not. All right. So you guys are going, for the record, I have this nice little grid that has all the maps and everything on it. So I have to get you guys over to the correct map. So we're going to put you guys over there and you decide to come in at that point. All right. So putting you guys there. It'll take just a moment for me to get everyone where they're supposed to be. Cool. So you guys come in at that point. And as you guys arrive, I do need you guys to roll perception checks.
Ugh. Oh, 5.
Awesome.
No, I would say my passive perception is 32. My,
All right.
my continual fallback.
So up ahead, you see that there's a large number of slots.
Good.
And what was your stealth checks, guys, as you were coming over here?
We haven't done them yet.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
haven't done them.
Oh,
You
you
did
mean
not
roll
pass
them, we'll
without
roll
a
'em.
trace up, though. So
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
passed.
a stealth
We
check.
haven't rolled the stealth yet. Unless you want to do our stealths from the last session.
I believe we did roll stealth just before the end of the last session.
Mhm.
So I will go back there and check that.
The lowest was Tetsu with a 15.
Yeah. So,
Which is why I'm riding the dragon. I'm going to rely on his agility because
this
I
guy's-
am strong of faith and nimble of mind.
All right. So.
We just like fly over these guys.
Okay, so 12d20 to see if any of them notice you guys. All right, so I have. Okay, and the slots have a perception check plus 4.
Pretty sure. I mean, they have like a -1 wisdom, so it has to be pretty bad.
No, the thing is, slots are actually very nasty when it comes to paying attention to things. They actually have a bonus to perception, so they will notice you guys coming in here. It won't be 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be the fourth one, so it would be this guy who raises the alarm.
Yeah, when it's
And
all
then-
individual checks, stealth never works. Good to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And
All
it's
right.
like, do you roll a collective check, group versus group, or is it 100 people on guard and one spots you with a nat 20?
To be
Yeah.
fair, we weren't doing our best to be sneaky, but hey, it happens.
All right. So, as you guys arrive, you hear the alarm go up. Do you wish to continue forward or do you wish to retreat? Because we can do either way.
Yeah, so I think I think Amarazi would go forward for sure. He's
All
Is everyone on Amarazi, or is I'm?
Well, we're walking next to him, but
So,
All right,
let's go
well,
ahead
let's-
and get you to roll for initiative then.
more dead lizards. Hey, a good one. Didn't have my token selected, but it's a 20.
Awesome. For a change, are you okay? Are you going to be all right?
I'm just enjoying the moment.
I'm glad. All right. So,
Because we have to. Well, we can do whatever, but because this looks like we're gonna have a lot of foes ahead, is there a way that we can just skip these guys? Do you think? I mean, I was thinking about just having Amarazi fly over them, but I don't know.
Well, we can't fly because of that spell on the island.
so
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
so
Otherwise we could just
Is that-
fly to the castle.
Eric, is there a check I can make to fly here?
there is not. It actually prevents them from flying too. You won't
Okay.
find any flying creatures here at all.
Yeah. Okay.
The only, in fact, just for the record, the scrying sensor, I actually read the spell and it doesn't say that the scrying sensor flies. It just says it appears. And when
Right.
scrying on a location, it doesn't move. So therefore, it's stuck in midair. The only reason I allowed Testudinidae to move around was because from that altitude, you'd be able to see down. That's
Yeah.
just
that
for
makes-
mechanics.
Got it. Not the phantasm ball.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Still, it's just to get a good, so like, it achieved its purpose.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we gotta fight
So-
these guys. I guess.
Did we see these guys before they saw us, or what?
Yeah. You would have seen them
Okay.
before they saw you. So that's the decision you guys get to make.
So I'd like to move is what I'd like to do, because when I see them, I think I would jump into the middle of these guys.
All right. So we'll give you guys one action as your surprise round. Not
Okay.
a whole turn, but you get your surprise
Right.
action, your one action. So going down the order of the players, Sweet August Rose would get to go first for one action. You can dash, dodge, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Well, just one action. Huh. You know what? I'll just move right here. 5, 10,
Okay.
50. Yeah, that's within 60. And that's it's only that one thing, right? Yeah. Okay.
Just the one action to get you guys a head start here.
Oh yeah.
Tesudinidae?
Tesudinidae is going to reach his claw down, touch Marazi, and cast haste.
Oh no! Okay.
You. Thank you.
All right. So, Brennan, what would your one action be?
So I think I see lots of rocks.
Yes, sir.
I think Brennan's action would be to try to hide.
Okay. Yeah, the rocks to the south actually get very difficult as far as terrain goes.
Oh,
Unless
he's
you can
gonna
ignore difficult terrain. But Brennan gets to ignore it because of his damn cloak.
stride. Yeah.
Skyrim, yeah, stealth archer up in this one. Yeah.
Where would Brennan? So you're going to hide right there? Awesome. So we'll say you're hidden.
Yeah.
Okay, so after Brennan, Aimer, what would your one action be? Aimer is probably busy. So, Aimer moved. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, going by prior experience with, he'd do exactly that.
He moved. All right. So, after he moved, then Echo Rex, you are currently hasted. And that would mean that you would get the additional action on this as well.
So, as my additional action, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shrug Testudinidae off my back because I don't think he wants to be where I want to be. I have a feeling I'm going to be in the middle of danger, and he doesn't want to be in the middle of it.
Just straight up booting the turtle off your back. Just
Yeah. Sorry about that. So he's going to move here, and then he's going to use his frightful presence.
All right. Frightful Presence. All right. We know how good that is. And does that recharge? How often does that recharge?
So let's see.
I think
Each creature within. I think he just does it. Yeah. There's no
Okay.
recharge.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
He can do it to everybody once. So
Yeah.
Very well. And it's how far? 150 feet, right?
120 feet.
120 feet. Awesome. So we're going to just.
That's
do
why
a
I moved
quick-
because this guy out here may actually be out of range.
120 feet. So I've got two guys who are not going to be affected. Awesome. It's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll do the blue guys first. So I got 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's DC 21. They cannot make it. So all my blue guys are going to be frightened. So we'll just mark them real quick. Just so that I keep track that they are frightened. Otherwise, I will move them and they're not supposed to move. At least not closer to you. All right. And then the gray ones. Gray ones also cannot make it, so they will also be frightened. All right. And then the purple one. This guy here. Can he make it? No, he cannot. So he will also be frightened. Great. Thank you. Appreciate that, Echo.
Yeah. No problem. And he's done.
All right. Cool. Then it becomes the... Oh, this guy's got the wrong name. Fix that. All right. So... Going from the top here, this guy who is frightened over there, he is going to start by casting a spell. Is there anything you guys would like to do as this one over here, the purple one, goes to cast a spell?
I look at him disapprovingly.
You may do so. All right. That spell is going to be a fireball. And we're going to cast that fireball so it lands here. Which should catch both Sweet August. Actually, it should be right here to catch both Sweet August Rose and Echo Rex in it. Because he doesn't know that. So I need both of you to roll dexterity saving throws of a DC 15.
Oh no.
Right?
and you should still have your 19 temp HP from the last time.
Indeed.
I'm fine.
Okay. You avoid everything. Echo Rex, are you immune to fire?
Yes, he's immune to fire.
So
Why
it goes
is it-
off. This guy does need to make a saving throw because he's in it as well. And will fail, and he will suffer 26 fire damage, or 28 fire damage.
That uses
Looks
my
like he had a spelling error.
Yep. All right. That is going to be all of that guy's turn. Cool. Then we go to Sweet August Rose.
All right, she is going to start shredding. So here we go. Wait, that's not the right
Always,
one.
always good to establish yourself.
1,
Awesome.
2, and then bonus action 3.
Cool. All three of those will hit.
I'm sorry. Well, oh yeah, I did do the right. Okay. Yeah.
You did
28 damage.
28 damage. Excellent, sir. And I believe the unarmed strike is working properly now, correct?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. All right. So, after Sweet August Rose, we go to the Greys. I do have a Grey slot right next to Echo Rex. And we are going to attempt to target Echo Rex. And we're going to do a multi-attack. We are going to bite and claw at you. So, we will claw twice. So, one bite. As we bite with the 24 to hit you, Echo Rex, for 6 piercing damage.
Yep, that'll hit. His AC is 21.
All right. The claw
Does it?
comes in.
Doesn't he have disadvantage because he's scared?
Oh, sorry. It's a 12. You're correct. Take your 6 hit points back. I missed because of the
Okay.
fear. Yep. And
Yeah, I
16
forgot.
misses and a 19 misses because you have an AC of 21.
Yeah.
I don't have anything this guy can do over here except for go invisible. I'll do that.
Oh, that's nice.
Testudinidae, what would you like to do?
Testudinidae is going to help focus fire on this foe to the north as he traces the sigil of a bell and then flicks it with his claw.
Okay. All right. And I will fail, and I will suffer
17.
17. Unfortunate. All right. Anything else,
And
sir?
he is just going to take cover behind the rocks.
Cool. Brennan Thamior, you are hidden, therefore your attack will have advantage regardless of who you shoot at.
Okay. So
Aimer's right there. I'm just saying.
it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
So trying to think the best way to go. I guess because I have advantage, let's put Hunter's Mark on this guy in the far south.
Yes, sir.
I'll mark that off. And I'm going to attack him and then move north after. Let's see if I can hit him.
Yes, you hit him easily.
With advantage, can I roll for see if I crit?
Absolutely. In fact, you cannot possibly miss that guy without rolling a natural 1.
Okay. So, didn't crit, I got him. All right,
Yes.
let's see the damage.
Yes, sir. Cool. That'll be 23 plus, or sorry, we ignore the poison damage. So 19 plus 6. So a total of 26 damage, 25 damage. Yes, sir.
Okay. That's good to know too. Okay, so we'll attack again.
Sure.
I think they're 22, right?
You will hit easily. They have an
Oh,
AC of
hits.
15.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought it was tougher. Okay.
Yeah, these guys are big meat sacks that have some nasty things going on with them. And there's a reason they're here, and we'll explore that later. But
Chaos.
so that'll be 13 plus 1, so 14 damage, sir.
Okay, and then he's gonna move up. 1, 2. Or okay. And then move up this way.
Cool.
There, okay.
All right. Then we go to the blue slots. I have a blue slot right here that is going to attack one of the two of you. That one is going to target whom? We will target Sweet August Rose.
Bring
We'll
it.
do this with the bite and 2 claws. A bite.
Nom,
to hit you.
nom.
We'll
Ooh,
bite you
24.
for 10.
24 misses.
24 misses. All right. My
Yeah.
claw.
It was close though. It was very close.
24
11 misses.
Or 11 misses, yep. And
Yeah.
then the disadvantage attack there with an 11 also misses. All right. Now, I cannot get closer to Echo Rex. However, I
Run
can
away.
move laterally. And moving laterally, I can dash. And I can move up to 60 feet to here. And I can move this direction to there.
Bring
Those are
it.
my dashes. And I can go this direction. I can move. I can't quite get to it, but I will go and dash up to here.
Do these things
Also-
have a high comeliness score?
I'm sorry?
Hi, what?
Do these things have a high comeliness score? Because they're all quite dashing.
So, this one did miss on me, and I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
speaking for Aimer. Like he probably uses Sentinel to hit that
Would
one.
Aimer use Sentinel?
I mean, probably.
Yes, Aimer should use. Oh yeah, he would. Sorry! Exclamation marks. All caps.
Don't worry, I got you, buddy.
Aimer, your Sentinel strike, sir, will hit, dealing 42 damage. Excellent. All right, and then this guy over here. These two guys are not frightened, and we will move forward because actually they're too far away. They wouldn't be involved in this. We're gonna leave them be. All right, they have dashed. They have done their actions. That goes to Aimer's turn. Aimer, it is now your turn. What would you like to do? I assume you're going to attack the flanked one here, so you have your elven accuracy. Hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, brother.
Nice.
Well, it's a critical strike. We're going to be doing a ton of damage here.
Oh my god.
Ruin a slot's day, really.
141 damage as he cuts the slot in half. It's dead.
Feels good.
Nice.
For the record, I will just go ahead and show the picture of what we're fighting here, just because it's fun.
Yeah, blue slots. Yeah.
Blue slots are fun. And then
Yeah.
you teleport because you can. Awesome. Then we go to Echo Rex. What would our resident dragon like to do?
Yeah, so I was gonna fire breath those guys, but I don't think Rose can avoid all the damage. So
Yeah, I can. I have evasion.
yeah, that's my first thought is they can avoid most of the damage. I'm
Unless
gonna
we
try
get
something like
really
try
unlucky.
something like
It's a 90-degree cone, but you'll be good. Just set to 90. That way you make your life a little easier.
Yeah. I could re-roll, so if you can avoid hitting Aimer. Oh, 90.
I know Aimer can avoid damage. I just want.
I mean, so can I. I can avoid it better than he can.
Is that
Because
right?
I can re-roll. He can't.
Okay, so that's kind of what I'm looking at right there, Eric.
All right. So it's going to catch all three of them. So my dexterity saving throws against your fire breath as it pours out across the rocks.
DC
1, 2,
21.
3. They all fail, then we'll suffer 62 fire damage.
Okay, this is actually a difficult roll, so let's see. Okay, I'm fine.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Oh, very good.
Cool.
Teamwork. So this isn't like, yeah, this is a perfect example of, teamwork. Aimer and I just give a look at each other and both dive behind rocks as the flame washes over this grouped up pile of enemies.
Well, Echo's done that to you guys plenty of times. I don't know that Amarazi has, but Echo's hit you guys with all kind of stuff before.
Well, I
You
mean,
didn't have a cleric before.
you're mostly like you do the scorchers,
true.
so those are pretty friendly fire friendly fire not you don't hit us that often. I mean, like the occasional fireball, but whatever.
I'm going to hit
Yeah,
this
friendly
guy
fire
here.
isn't.
I'm
Exactly.
going to use the attack action on this guy,
Okay.
and we will do a bite, claw, and claw.
Uh-oh. I see big numbers. All right. So that's going to be a total of 23 plus 27, I believe. Let me make sure that's right. So 12 plus 8 is 32. So 23 plus 32 would be 55. 55 plus 13 would be 68 damage, sir. As
And
the
then
dragon
the
tears
haste-
at the slot.
Yep, and then the hasted action.
Yes, sir. Which will be another critical strike. Awesome. Dealing 28 plus 5, so 35,
shit.
33 damage. I apologize.
Oh no.
Oh, he's still standing. That's a tough dude. And
Yep.
yep, I'm done.
He's
Excellent.
used too much of our luck.
Now, you are tearing into him like a fruit slod.
That was a good one.
You
I like that
regain
one.
your point from earlier.
Nice.
It's not, yeah.
The death
Well, you
slide.
see, I'm hoping to get enough negative points that I get a stack overflow error.
Oh, yeah. No, if you manage to break the GM, that's the problem. All right.
I don't think it's a problem. I think of it as an opportunity.
Exactly. We are going to go ahead and cast a spell. Oh, nope, not close enough for that spell. Humbug. I will cast a different spell, and I'm going to cast Cloud Kill, and we're going to do that within 120 feet of the death slot. So 120 feet. Oh, wrong thing. 120 feet would be... Oh, goodness. 120 feet, I can get these guys in it over here. So, my Cloud Kill is a 20-foot radius. Awesome. So, 20-foot radius. Would be like that. We'll move it to the right one space. Okay. Just to catch Brennan in it, because I know where Brennan is. So I need each of you to go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw, and the DC is a 15.
Aimer and I are both immune to poison.
Very well.
Yeah, so is
Do
Brennan.
that. So is Brennan. All right.
Yes.
The Cloud Kill goes up, and nobody's affected. Congratulations.
Wait, do the slots, are they affected or are they immune to poison?
They're
I don't
immune to
know.
poison. That's
Oh.
why they've been ignoring the poison from the snakebite bow.
That would have been
Yeah.
pretty funny.
But after Fireball and Cloud Kill, I think they've certainly taken some emotional damage.
Emotional damage. All right,
Right.
Miss Rose. The thing is, they don't know this, and so I do have to jump through the hoops of them doing these useless
Oh, yeah,
things.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I understand.
Sure.
So you don't leave survivors to inform the others of our strengths.
I will
You did.
attack this one 3 times.
Okay. With advantage.
Yep. Oh, I almost got the crit. Oh, that would have been nice.
Ah,
Like I saw the 20, and then it hit the edge of the screen, and then bounced back to. So 1, 2, 3.
All right, so that's 31 plus 12 is 31 plus 12 is 43. Excellent.
And
You guys are doing really well.
yeah, actually we are doing pretty well. So she is not going to resort to her trump card. That's it for the rest of her turn.
Sure.
Yeah, we learned a lot in that last battle too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. absolutely did. So I'm going to go ahead and attack our friend Echo Rex with disadvantage. I bite at you. A 14 misses. A claw with disadvantage will be a 14. That misses. And then with the 26, I will hit you for 9 damage, sir.
Yes. Thank you.
All right.
And not even the crit.
No, because damn fear. That fear is brutal on these
Man.
guys.
That's good.
Well,
All right.
the 26 hits, right? Yeah, so
Yeah,
9 damage. Yeah.
that's it. All right, and yeah, we then go to Testudinidae.
Now,
Clown?
Testudinidae is going to target the one that is getting flanked up something good with,
Right here.
again, with his Toll of the Dead.
All right, my blue slad got a less than 21 because he cannot make it, even though he has magic resistance. He got his natural 20. He got an 18, so he will suffer the 30 damage.
Oh,
And Testudinidae is going to yell a piece of advice at Amarazi. Tail slap, don't chomp. I'm not having to carve something out of you this time.
Yeah. All right.
And done.
Yep, very well. Brennan Themior, you're in a cloud kill and immune to it.
So, if Brennan moves back a unit and then moves north, would that provoke an opportunity attack?
Moves back a unit? No.
yeah. I don't think they have reach. They don't.
Okay.
Their arms aren't
Blue
that long.
guys, yeah, they do not have long arms. You can
But,
literally just go straight north.
But this poison is like a fog cloud, so you can't see through it. So just watch
Yeah.
out for that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, Eric. If I attack anything in this green circle,
have
is that
disadvantage.
disadvantage?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's fine for me. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 25. I'm going to try to get away from everyone.
Sure.
And I'll just attack this guy
Great.
without
Awesome.
striking. Okay. So let's see if I.
Yeah, you're good. Just
Yeah.
skimming the outside of it. You're good.
All right, I'm gonna try this one.
And we are granting inspiration to Testudinidae because of the sound effects he uses on his turns.
Nice.
Much
look at-
appreciated.
Look at him with his soundboard.
All
Thanks, Tech
fancy.
Viking.
Soundboards plural. I have multiple stream decks.
Yeah. That came from Tech Viking.
Much
All right.
appreciated.
So
Here's
that's
two.
going to deal 12 plus 1 plus. You don't have. Oh, you do have someone next to him. So that'll be 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 plus 5 is 18 damage, sir.
Okay. Seems like Snakebite does better. Okay. And then I have a question about
Yes, sir.
action economy after this too.
Okay.
It's-
The 18 against the gray one is its AC, so you will hit him. You do have advantage, so you hit him regardless. I have 33 hit points. You will deal a total of 8 damage to him because we don't get a sneak attack on that one.
That's not working. So I moved, I attacked. Do I still have a bonus action?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I haven't used this yet, but and tell me if I'm not using it right. Can I vanish to use the hide action as a bonus action?
You're not a rogue, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's special classes that can do that as a trait.
You either
I have
need to be
one-
a goblin or a rogue.
I think
I have
you need
one-
2 levels in Rogue. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I only have 1 level in Rogue.
Yeah.
So that came up. I'm gonna remove it because that's on my character, my
Okay.
sheet. But I wanted to give that a try. Okay, so I'll just stay up there on hidden then.
Sure. Cool. After you, it goes to the blue slots. We're going to. Well, I can't. If I come here, I can't see Echo Rex, so I won't be frightened. Because it's only as long as I can see you.
See it? Oh yeah. Look at him with his frog brain.
Yeah. So the one inside the fog cloud here will not have disadvantage. 1d2. This will be a disadvantage roll because I can't see you guys. So
Completely different kind of disadvantage.
right. So targeting Sweet August Rose, I will bite at you with a 9.
Yes.
And with 15, I'll miss you as well.
Yep.
Up here, this one is going to attack Brennan, and this will be normal attacks because I cannot
Also-
see Echo Rex.
I don't know if does Aimer have to be. Oh wait, no, he has blind fighting too because of the rogue levels. So I
Yep.
think he would probably sentinel that guy.
Aimer, please Sentinel Strike.
I think he's busy right now.
Okay, I will pull up his character sheet then. Oh, there's the
No,
critical
there goes.
strike.
Oh, he got a
He kills it.
That's 2 HP.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh
well,
my
you have
God.
to do some stretching exercises before you pick up all the dice you have to roll.
Yeah, the Aimer is like playing like Shadowrun. That's how many dice he's rolling.
Oh goodness, Brennan has vanished from Ranger 14th level.
Oh yeah, then,
Wow.
yeah.
That's really cool, Brendan. I did not know you had that. So, yeah, go ahead and roll your stealth check. As this guy comes out, we're going to see if he can notice you.
And he's got the +10 because I think he hasn't. Wait, no, he dropped concentration for the Hunter's Mark. Yeah.
He comes out, looks around, and doesn't see Brendan in the rocks.
very nice.
Gracious.
Come back in. Join us. Join us in the cloud.
No, he's going to come over here. So I've moved 20 feet. I can see Testudinidae around the cloud, so I'm going to finish dashing by going I've moved 20 feet, so I'll move 30 feet to there. That's as close as I can get to Testudinidae at the moment. Right. This guy is frightened of Echo Rex, so cannot go closer to him, but I can go towards Testudinidae. And I'll move 30 feet to there.
I have an attack of opportunity. Can I use that to grapple him?
How far do you reach?
15 feet.
All right. Yeah, you can certainly try. Let's see.
So I'm gonna wrap. Amarazi's gonna take his tail. He's got 15 feet of reach with it, and he's going to wrap it around this guy's leg and try and hold him in place.
Cool. Roll your strength check, which is your athletics. Need you beat a 19. Oh no! Cool, you've got this guy grappled. Yeah, it sucks for me.
That's why I did move 5 feet closer to him last round.
Oh, well
That's
done.
awesome.
Just for the record,
Reverse
well
cycle.
done. That was really cool. That was really, really neat. Way over here, we are going to.
It's all about the details.
Ah.
I like that one. That was good.
That was good. All right, Aimer, you cannot see outside the cloud. What would you like to do? Aimer's going to move somewhere and swing at something. Moves out of the
There you go.
cloud over to the grappled one. And we'll swing. Bonus action, Blade Song, then whack. Okay. Because Aimer is so whack, he will hit this thing, and it is currently grappled, so we'll give him the sneak attack on this for 58 damage. Awesome. Yep, because Echo grappled it with his tail. All right, my turn over. Then we go to Echo Rex, who currently has this thing grappled with his tail, which means you won't be able to do tail strikes as long as you're holding on to him.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to go ahead and claw this guy.
Okay.
That's first claw.
Who's drawing the tail on him?
Second claw.
Nice.
All right, so you're gonna claw this guy for 29 damage, which does kill him. He had 25 hit points left.
Very good. Now I can move over to this guy.
Yes, sir.
Aw, it doesn't fit anymore.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Your
that was
talent.
very-
What the
Yeah.
heck?
It was very good though. Yeah, and now I'm gonna tail swipe him.
Okay.
Tail
So you run-
swiping him while he's grappled with the tail, so you're just like slamming him into
He's
the
just
terrain.
slamming him. Yeah.
slamming him down. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
All
I get
right.
one more attack.
You get 4 attacks.
Haste.
Yes, he tasted.
Oh, that's correct. I
Haste-
apologize. You were
hasted gold
100%
dragon.
right. Yes, sir.
Hasted gold
Yeah.
dragon. Ugh.
He's
Yeah.
done.
Body
All right,
slamming
this is
people.
turn 3, correct? I just want to make sure we're tracking that. It's turn 3
Yeah, I
of
think that's
haste?
Yes, I believe that. Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
Now the
Cool. All right, if that's it for Echo, we go to the Death Slot. Over here, the purple one. He cannot move closer. Ooh. We are going to drop the Cloud Kill. And these guys are fairly intelligent. So what we're going to do is we're going to cast Major Image. And the Major Image is that of a giant 20-foot wooden crate. And the wooden crate is going to be a square, and it will go right over Echo Rex.
oh, okay.
Oh wow.
So nobody can see Echo Rex.
Yeah, look at him. Look how smart he is.
I bet
Alright.
all of his allies are very grateful.
Very, very grateful. Yes. All right. That is the purple guy's turn. I wish I could do other guys on his turn, but that's not fair. So we go to Sweet August Rose.
Like I can just imagine Echo turning to look. Well, he can't see him because he's inside a box now. But turning to look at that death slot and just being like, "Clever girl."
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna move over to this guy. How big are these slot? Are they large or huge?
They are large. They're 10 feet.
Okay, so
height.
she is going to attempt to grapple him
Okay.
with her first attack.
Sure.
Ugh, it didn't roll that good.
Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. That's going to be hard to beat. So that's on the blue slot. So my athletics check to avoid that. I do avoid your
Yeah,
judoka
he does.
skills. No head scissors on that attempt.
Yeah, I have a second attack though, so I'm gonna
I know.
try again. Unless I roll another 4.
Okay. So I will see if I can succeed. I do
He
succeed.
does. Look at him.
Slippery Emma Fur.
All right. Well, last, and then with her bonus attack, she will attempt to punch him.
Okay. You
And-
do so.
I will attempt a stunning strike.
Okay.
Mm.
And
13
how much you
damage.
dealt? 13 damage. Excellent. Tracking that before I forget it.
Yeah,
And then my Constitution saving throw results in a 21.
he passes. Yeah. Wow. Look at him.
Man.
We should
That'd
give
be-
this guy. We should give this guy a name.
This
But,
is
that-
Elvis because he's blue, and
There you
I'm
go.
sure he's gonna have
Well,
shoes.
I
Someday.
have the
Yeah,
ultimate name for him.
Blue suede. Yeah. And that's it for her turn.
Here, I'll put it underneath him.
Bloody brilliant.
Slatty Bartfast.
Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah. Unfortunately, magic resistance does. I forgot to turn on the nameplates for you guys. Let me do that. I should have done that. I know that got asked for last week, and I thought I had done it. Turning those on right now for you guys, so that it's easier for those who aren't 100% familiar. And Brennan.
Well, my 100% familiar is staying nice in his little pocket dimension.
Yeah. All right, so the gray slugs. I don't have any gray slugs. Oh, I can do stuff because I can't see Echo Rex. My gray slug can do something. The invisible one is going to move, and you guys can hear it, and it is coming closer. You can hear it here.
And here it's wet, slappy toad feet.
Wet, slappy hands. Yep, as it comes across there. That's as far as it can go, though. Testudinidae.
Testudinidae is going to, seeing that the situation has changed quite a bit, he is going to trust that pros can handle a Slotty Bart fast.
No problem.
And he is going to take the dash action to get over into the box.
Okay. It is difficult terrain in those southern rocks there where it gets big. So, just heads up on that. But you got room to go. Where are we going?
So like
Oh,
that?
you're going to run in the crate?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
works both
good.
ways.
I love that. Very, very cool.
That's very good.
They can't
Really
see me,
cool.
but I mean, I can't see them, but they can't see me.
I love it. That's awesome. Very, very cool.
And done.
All right, Brennan.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretty much do what I did last time.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna attack this fellow here and then move around and try to hide again. But
Sure.
um,
You do have advantage from
Okay.
Sweet August Rose and being hidden.
and then did I drop Hunter's Mark? Would that have to be recast?
No, Hunter's. You didn't use anything. Hunter's Mark is still
No,
on this guy. You want to move it over
Okay.
here?
Yeah, let's move on him.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
vanish wouldn't affect your hunter's mark.
No,
Okay.
not at all. Yeah, Vantage. I don't get that many Rangers playing up at high level, and I completely spaced out on the fact that they get it at 14.
Yeah, most of them ditch ranger way early.
So, yes, that will hit with a 32, dealing 22 damage, minus 1. So 21 plus 6 would be 27 damage. Excellent, sir.
All right.
Yep, that'll hit. Let's see if you crit. Because Sweet Axe Rose is there, granting you advantage. Unfortunately, you did not critically strike, but you did hit. And you're going to deal 14 plus 4, so total of 18 damage.
And just to make it look good, because you can't hide in the same spot, I'm just gonna move over here and use that bonus action to hide.
Using sweet moves.
Using sweet moves, like he's because he can walk on walls, everyone. So he's like he's doing forward rolls on the side of these mountains and stuff. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Then we go to the blue slot. Oh, goodness. I have a blue slot over here with Sweet Axe Rose that does not have disadvantage on my attack rolls.
No, he doesn't. He can hit me. Plus eight's pretty good. That's not good enough though.
The two claws, though, perhaps a 12 will miss you. Come on, dude. There we go.
That hits,
Critical
yeah.
Strike. Yep. And so that's going to be 17 plus 8, so 23 damage. And Amer's going to say silvery barbs.
It's fine. It's not that much damage.
Yeah, but there's other thing that's happens here.
Okay, he's just curious. Yeah,
Okay.
all it did was actually get rid of the temp HP from Tetsu's little twilight thingy. So I'm actually fine.
So
I
that's
took 4 damage. So
Yep. And I need you to roll a con save of a DC 15.
Oh,
and you're
yeah.
infected.
oh yeah. Well, it's a disease, right?
Correct.
I'm immune to disease, monk.
All right. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Yeah. Over here, this guy.
Yeah, Eric
Yes.
is kind of getting the feeling of like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I do this, trap card. Okay, I do this, immune. I do this, a double trap card.
For the record, one of my brothers was actually a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player. He was ranked 4th in the world at one point.
Oh, that's cool.
Well,
Yeah.
at least your mother has one child they can be proud of.
Nah, I got a whole bunch of really cool brothers. We're all really neat. Real proud of all of them. So, this guy here, I'm currently grappled, so I cannot move away from Echo Rex. I can see Echo Rex, so I have disadvantage. So I will attack one of the two people here, 1d2, because I can see both of you.
Just having to duck his head back and forth through the evolutionary crate.
Yeah. And so I will bite at Echo Rex with disadvantage, meaning I got an 18 to hit you, sir, which misses your 21 AC. My claw with disadvantage misses, and my second claw comes in and misses with 12. That is the extent of my blue slots. We go to Aimer Shestina. Aimer's turn is to swing at this guy, yes. As we go,
Shestina. Yeah, I know. I'm doing it
got
for
to
him.
do it first. All right. And you'll deal 66 damage to him and kill him. He dies. All right. Almost yet another crit. You're correct. All right. So Aimer goes over to there. Echo?
Does Amarazi need to make a save against the crate illusion?
Yes. Just to realize it's an illusion. But
I mean, if you pass through it, you realize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you would need to know to attempt that.
What's the save on it?
The save on this is a DC 15, and it's a investigation to try to push against it.
Well, he would know though because I can't say her name yet. Dude ran inside, right?
Testudinidae?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He breached
Okay.
the wall.
Yeah, because there was a slot moving in and out of it on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, Echo wants to move to here,
Yep.
and he's gonna tail swipe this guy,
Okay.
and then he's gonna claw.
All right. So all of that will hit. You're going to deal 36 plus 17. So that'll be 53 damage. All right. And I need to make some con saves here. So
Okay, I
one,
need to make
two,
a con.
three.
Oh, he does. Yeah.
I'm fine.
And check if you got your breath back.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Blind sight. There's one over here somewhere, isn't there?
Yes, there is. And he's
Can you-
right here. You pinged him exactly.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'm done.
Cool.
No, I've got it. Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Did I get the?
Wait, don't you
No, I got
still
one
have your? Yeah, you got one more.
I
Your
got
haste
one more
attack.
Yep. The hasted action.
And I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that tail swipe to grapple this guy.
Okay.
Hasted dragon on the battlefield. This is not a fair fight.
Not supposed to be a fair fight. All right. In this case, I will be grappled because I do not have advantage
Wow.
against that because it's not a magical effect.
And Amarazi's done.
All right. Then we go to the death slot, which is right next to you. And we are going to... How far can I move it? I can move it to any other spot within range. So we're going to move this over.
Oh, that's very good.
As I put the crate over you, and the crate ignites. It is now a flaming crate. Echo, you can feel the heat of it on your scales. You're immune to it, but who cares?
Oh no, I'm gonna get burned if I go through it.
All right.
Amarazi's
So,
getting a suntan.
all right, Sweet August Rose. Straight rolls against you because I cannot see Echo Rex.
Who's hitting me?
The blue sun right next to you?
Didn't he already attack me?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. It's not his turn.
Yeah,
That's
I think it's a purple guy. Yeah.
The purple guy. I apologize. My mistake.
I mean, you're about to beat that blue slot purple.
Yeah. Goodness. I will use. I'm gonna with disadvantage. I'm going to. Oh, sorry, advantage and disadvantage. So straight rolls because you can't see me right now. I'm John Cena. I'm gonna bite at Echo Rex, and with a 28, I will bite him and deal 12 damage to you, Echo Rex.
Yes, that's correct.
And then the first of the claws will be an 18 to hit you that misses, and the second claw attack comes in, and that will also miss, just barely. And because you can't see me, you can't take the opportunity attack as I move in this direction.
Oh, blind
That's the-
sight.
Oh,
Well, then I'll
yes,
let me
you
to
can
take-
take your opportunity attack. Would you like to take it? I'm not going to take it back.
Yes, I think I will.
All right. You hit him for 18 slashing damage. Got it. Or, yeah. All right. And I need to roll another con save because you did slash me once again. Got to be a 10. I'm fine. Sweet Ox Rose.
Yeah.
There's a blue
Of
slot
note
next
on
to you. Yes.
Of note on Major Illusion, any physical interaction with it reveals it to be an illusion. You can see through it after that.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Is that major image? Let me pull it up.
Yeah, last paragraph of Major Image.
Last paragraph. Okay. Physical interaction. Okay. You have to use its action to examine the image.
No, it's two separate. There's both physical interaction or using your
Yeah.
action examine.
Yeah. Okay. So it is an
Hey, at least it's
illusion.
not second edition where you have to roll to disbelieve.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. So you know it's
we
an
just
illusion.
all make believe.
Yep. Cool. So you
all right.
can see through it, Echo Rex. Yeah. You can see through it. They cannot see you through it unless they interact with it.
That's right. Yeah,
So-
that's right.
And I will attack Mr. Blue Slot.
All right. You don't have to. You can just leave him be. I mean, I'll infect somebody. Thank you. May I have
does that
another,
hit?
sir? Yes.
All right. Man, I'm getting these low rolls out right now. So,
Yeah. It's almost like it's Sunday.
there we go. That's better.
We could rename Sweet August Rose to Breezy.
30,
low, I'm sorry.
34 and what's plus
Give you a
14?
48 total.
48. There you go.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to spend a key. That's it for my turn.
All right, the Grays. This slot has not interacted with the box, so I'm going to move, and I just can't quite reach you, sir. All right, so I'm going to attempt to fear Aimer. Aimer, need you to roll a wisdom saving throw, and the DC is a 14. As I cast fear upon our blondie. Thank you, Aimer. I appreciate that so much. All right, that's the extent of my grace slot. We go to Testudinidae.
Altessadete has had quite a bit of luck using his necrotic magics to tear apart these chaotic frogkin. But he also likes to have a nice orderly battle, so he is going to turn around and point at the one Sweet August Rose is facing and try and finish that off.
Okay.
My
My wisdom saving throw against the bell will fail because it cannot possibly make it. I will suffer 23 damage and die as the toll does toll for the dead. Anything else, sir?
Nope, he's good with his positioning. Done.
Brennan Thamior, you are hidden among the rocks.
Yeah. This is like working for him. So he's gonna pop out, see that Tessudinidae did away with this one, kind of give him a nod in his direction. And we'll move Hunter's Mark over to this purple one here.
Awesome.
And I measured. I'm just in range, so I can take my attack from here on him too.
Cool. With advantage.
Okay. Dogs may bark. Just warning.
Dogs may bark.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the background.
My,
Okay.
Yes, sir. That will
It's
hit.
my second favorite game after Devil May Cry.
Dogs may bark. I've not seen that one, I'm afraid.
Dogs may bark.
You will
We
deal
have
20
coyotes,
damage.
Okay.
All right. So the snake bite also pierces the thick hide of the entity. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Cool. So that's going to deal 13 plus 8, so 21, 25 damage. Excellent, sir.
All right, and he's gonna just move a bit back. Oh, you know what? I'm wrong. No, he's going to just move up here and take that bonus action and hide again.
Very well. The blue slugs are dead. DED dead. Actually, I've got 2 blue slugs that are now in range of being interested, so we are going to move them closer. As we're going to move 60 feet. All right. Shastina. Emma.
He's gonna dance on over, do some cart flips, and he's gonna be like do 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 do, and then he's gonna go whack. I'm channeling Amer's spirit.
Yes.
Oh, nice! God damn, dude!
All right,
Maybe we should make Joe play from work more often.
Right.
Who needs a dragon?
All right. So
gosh.
what's that? 139 damage. Under 39 damage. I had 5 hit points left. All right. However, I am going to fail on my con save. As the con save of a 69 fails.
Nice.
Giggly. All right, Amer. If that's going to be it for you, we will go to Echo Rex. What would you like to do, sir?
Yes. I'm going to try the fire breath, recharge it.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
I'm going to tilt swipe this guy here
sure.
because I think I might be able to knock him down.
Okay, you do so. He dies.
Very good. Yeah, so I'm going to engage these 2 here,
Okay.
and I'm going to hit this one with a claw.
Okay. All right, both of those will hit. You'll deal 30 damage to him.
And then grapple this one with the tail.
All right. Let's see. Can I make it? I got a 21.
You
You did
might-
not grab a hold of him. Too squirrely.
Ah, very good.
All
And
right.
I'm done.
Cool. Then we go to the dead death slide. So we'll just remove him off the list. We go to Sweet August Rose.
She is going to run. Let's see. Do. She can get right there. And then she will use her dash action to stand right there. So, and that's it for her
As you
turn.
get there, Sweet August Rose, your passive perception detects something in the rocks.
Oh. Ew. Ew. It looks like it smells bad.
Yep.
Is that the old Fomorian art?
It's similar.
Well, okay, I guess for Rose to identify what it is, what would it be? History? Or-
you would have had no exposure to this. These are
Okay.
native to this space. So unless you've been to Shalosh before,
Okay.
no.
Oh, then she has no idea what that is. Other than
Yeah,
it's
unfortunately.
big and well, is it like 15 feet-ish tall
Nope,
or
only 10.
10?
And you just recognize that it's there. It hasn't really done anything yet.
Okay.
You just
Yeah,
felt
she's
within range of your passive perception detecting. It's 28 stealth check.
she's keeping an eye on it, but no, there's a giant angry amphibian in front of her that she has to take care of.
Yep.
But
All
that's
right.
it for her turn. Yeah.
Cool. Interestingly, they're not actually amphibians. But the gray slod next to you is going to go ahead and get involved here. And we are going to perform my full attack on you. We're going to attack Sweet August Rose with disadvantage because I am still frightened of Echo Rex. With a bite. 15 misses, claw misses, and a 12 misses. Awesome. Cool. Test your dinner date.
Testadine is going to just casually flick his claw at the one here as if this combat is almost a little bit beneath him with how easily we're tearing through these froggy fellows.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, he is so dismissive in his casting of Toll the Dead, he doesn't even get the sound effect.
Oh, damn. Dismissive. I will suffer 19 damages. I can't possibly make the save.
And done.
He doesn't even get the
Oh,
the gong.
disrespect. Wow.
Man.
Ugh. Can't even bother to click. All right, Brennan, what do you want to do?
Brendan's very athletically going to leap up from his hiding spot
Okay.
and stare at this fellow to move Hunter's Mark to him.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what we got.
Ah, cool. So physical button. Didn't even bother reaching up and going, dude.
We got one.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Man, I'm starting to feel. I'm starting to get like anticipatory dread because I feel like we're getting all our good rolls out right now, even though that's a statistical fallacy. Like I just, it's.
All right.
Oh, we're using up all our crits.
So, critical strike here is going to deal 14 plus 2, 16, 16 plus 14, be 30, 30 plus 12, would be 42, 42 plus 8, would be 50 damage from your arrow, sir.
All right. And he's going to quickly draw another, trying to cash in on this lucky head.
That'll hit.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah.
Cool. So that's going to be 11 plus 3, so another 14 damage.
Okay. And again, he's going to very poorly try to be athletic on these rocks. He's going to lay down and do like a log roll over here to try to hide again.
Very well. My blue slots. Oh, my blue slots. I have 2 slots. And we are going to move up. We're going to do the unthinkable. We're going to flank a dragon so we have advantage against him. So, with advantage this time, Echo Rex, we bite at you twice, 2 bites.
Are they afraid? Is that a straight roll?
Nope, these were outside of your fear aura when you used it.
Oh, yep, that's right, they were.
So a 20 misses you. The other bite attack against you here will also miss. Then I get 4 claw attacks with advantage. So the
They should be able to hit me.
23 to hit you, sir.
Yep, that hits.
For 12 slashing damage, and I need a con save of a DC 15, or you'll be infected.
Okay.
That's the first claw attack. All right, you're fine. The second claw attack comes in with a critical strike.
Ooh, very good. Yep.
All right, so that one's going to deal 17 plus 8, so 25 damage, and another con save.
Okay.
You're fine. The third claw attack will miss you, and the fourth claw attack be a 24 to slash you for 15 damage and another con save, or be infected.
Okay.
You're fine. Okay.
Very good.
At least we got
This
the
would be a
dragon
good
to bleed.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this would be a good time to use your escape clause.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He does have that wing attack that you can do, but I can't do it because you have to use legendary actions.
Yeah,
Someday.
not yet. All right. Cool. Then we go to Amer Shastina. Amer moves over.
Now, just to remind you, you know your AC is 2 higher than normal because of haste, right?
Yeah, it's 21.
Okay, just checking.
Okay. So Amer's going to come there.
Oh, good grief.
All right, Amer. So the bonk, that's going to be 137 damage, sir. Excellent. Cool. Anything else, sir? Nope. Okay. Then we go to Echo Rex. What would you like to do, Echo Rex?
All right. Breath weapon recharge. Nope. He's going to tail slap this one.
Okay. You will, with a 16, you will hit it because you rolled the 2, not a nat 1, so you
Yeah.
have advantage.
Claw attack on the same guy,
Okay.
and claw attack on the same guy.
Yeah.
So he's still standing.
So you dealt 24 plus 16, 40, 42. Yes, he is. He has 3 hit points.
I'll
He had
hit him
45.
again.
Will you? Yes, you will. He dies. Okay.
Okay. And yeah, Amarazi's done. Yep, I'm done.
Okay. Cool. We go to Sweet August Rose.
I am going to attack the gray slod right in front of me. Gray slod, death slod, red slod, blue slod, green slod,
Brute
Simon
slot.
slod. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever slod, you know. I'm going to attack him. So straight rolls, I believe. So that hits. That hits. And that hits. And I don't
Okay.
want to use any key because I'm conserving my resources. But that's it for that turn.
Okay. Cool. So that's going to be a total of 24 plus 8 is 32 damage. Cool. After Sweet August Rose, we go to the Gray Slod. And we are going to attack Sweet August Rose, because that's what we do. And I do have disadvantage because Echo Rex is still there. So, we're going to bite at you. Missing. Claw missing. 22 will miss you, correct?
Yes, her AC is a 25.
And 8 misses you as well. Alright. We go to Test Dinner Day.
Tested in a day, looks over at the big dragon, is already starting to mentally parse out how many cubic meters of bandages he's gonna have to use to patch that up. As he's calculating with one hand, the other dismissively gestures at the one Sweet August Rose is fighting with a Toll the Dead, and this time the player will push the button.
Okay. The save comes through, failing automatically, and I will suffer 25 damage. Very well. Anything else?
Nope, he's good.
Cool. Brennan?
Yeah, Brandon's gonna attack the same guy.
The dead, this one here? The gray? Awesome.
The gray. Yep. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
An 18 will hit.
18. Okay, so we hit him.
Cool.
Ugh,
And you
got a one.
pierce him in his stupid face for a total of 23 plus 1, so 24 damage.
Yeah, we're gonna try to hit the stupid face again.
Sure.
Ooh, and we miss.
Oh no!
We have advantage though,
Yes, sir.
and we hit.
Rose is standing there. Yep. I have 41 hit points.
I'm not gonna do that, but we'll get close.
8 plus 5, so 13. Sorry, plus 2.
And at this point, since Brennan has discovered this new terrain and that he can hide so much, it's almost like he's playing hide and seek. He's very enthusiastic, about jumping up and down,
Sure.
doing ridiculous cartwheels because he can walk on the side of these things. But he's going to start moving down. 5, 10, 15. He's going to move down to right about here. And he's just continuing to use this bonus action hide.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's
All
like
right.
what's it called? Like a whack-a-mole, he's just popping up in random places.
Yeah.
Popping
I mean,
popping off a shot and then going back down.
yeah, he thinks it's like really cool. It probably looks
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely is.
I mean,
You
if
see
you
the Big Bang Theory where Sheldon's in the ball pit and he comes up and says Bazinga and he goes under.
Yep.
Yes,
Comes back
exactly.
up, Bazinga.
Yeah. He's sliding down these slick rocks and everything.
I mean, it may look silly, but if you're on the receiving end of those arrows, it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah.
All right, Echo. So I'm going to go ahead and bite at you. And
Hey,
I'm
Merge
going to
back.
miss.
Back again?
The claws come in. And a 12 will miss you, and the second claw comes in. Straight roll of a 19. That also misses you. All right. So, as we hear the theme song of Amer Shestina, what would you like to do, sir?
Oh, it's my turn too. Sweet. Well, I've been doing a great job of kill stealing, so I think I'm gonna keep up the trend here. You know,
Great. It's what Amer always does.
Yes, Saber is very good at that.
like it's a new thing.
I didn't crit. I didn't crit for once.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You're going to deal 50 damage. He had 41 health. 26 health at that point, so he's dead. All right. Yes, sir. It's the sword
and,
sings once again.
Amer's just like straight up like Sephirothing these guys. You know what I mean? Like not quite when he stabs Aerith in the back, but more like, you know, as he's chopping through people and he's slashing them, you just like see them fly back. What would have been in half if the PS1 could actually do that, you know? That's kind of what he's doing.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. So, Echo Rex.
All right, Echo, Ricard. That is frustrating. And then he's going to alligator crawl to here.
I
What
will
is
take my
that?
opportunity
I mean-
attack.
Yeah, for sure.
And I slash at you and miss. Go ahead.
Any idea what this thing is?
You have never seen these before.
Okay, so I'm going to hit him with a breath weapon. I'm going to hit him with a weakening breath.
All right.
It is
Hit
a
him with a weakening breath. Awesome.
Yeah, so it'll give a disadvantage on strength-based attacks and saving throws.
All right, so that is a strength saving throw. Awesome.
Yeah.
So the strength saving throw for him will be a 24.
Ooh, okay.
He got really well.
He got lucky.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go after him anyway.
Okay.
There we go.
That'll hit.
I'll buy that for $1.
Echo Rex is not RoboCop. So that's going to be 29 plus 28 would be 57 plus 15 would be 72 damage, sir.
Yep, and Amarazi's done. That's it.
All right. I am going to go ahead and roll his initiative. And
Yeah, this guy looks
got a
dangerous.
20. All right. Cool.
Now he should have thought about that before looking ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
What does he
right.
look like? Do you have art for this guy?
I do. There you go.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That actually does look like kind of like the old Fomorian art. Let's see, Fomorian.
Technically,
art.
they are partially Fomorian. There's something about what's going on here. You guys will discover it. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I was thinking more Toxic Avenger. Huh?
I was thinking
Dude,
more
I
like,
love Toxic Avenger. They're actually doing a remake, is what I heard. So just
I
heads
know.
up.
Oh,
man.
really? That's cool.
some crazy Resident Evil shit going on around here.
You see,
Yeah.
I see him about to lick his own feet and get more of an OnlyFans vibe.
Yeah, man. Make that money.
Whatever you're into, man. That just is not my thing. Not Fomorian feet. All right, Sweet August Rose,
well,
what do you want
the
to do?
only feat they're going to
Huh?
be dealing with today is defeat.
Ah.
The bell
That was,
rings.
that was a good one. That was a good one. I like that one.
The standards are getting lower.
So this is all difficult terrain, like all
Yes.
up in here.
Yeah.
So it'd be.
You guys can actually see that there was a path that kind of is in there that's a flat area.
Yeah. Well, also, what time of day is it? Is it bright sunlight right now,
It is-
or
It is dusk, so it is technically just before sunset.
so is it dim lighting, or is
There's
it
not-
still?
Yeah, it's dim. We'll say dim. Dim's a good
All
one.
right. Well, then I can shadow step. So I'm going to use my bonus action to shadow step right here,
Sure.
and
You
well,
guys
I
can
don't
still
think
see, but there's plenty of shadows.
yeah. Well, yeah. This isn't like a video game where if he just goes off the map, he's gone. I can just walk after him. So I'm going to attack him with advantage.
Mhm.
Both of those hit, and bang,
Awesome.
bang. All right, 20 damage.
20 damage. Yes, sir. All right. Anything else?
And that's it for her. That's her action economy.
Cool. All right. All right. So he's going to go ahead and we're going to start by using my spell-like ability, which is a crawling hex. And I'm going to target one creature I can see within 60 feet of me. So within
Crawling
60
hex. Spooky.
I can target everyone except for Brennan. So, 1d4. My
me.
1d4 means that's you.
Yes.
So I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. Got to beat a DC 15 or suffer 39 psychic damage and have the prone condition while cursed. You're fine. All
Is
right.
it a complete save or is it like half damage?
There is no half damage.
Oh, okay.
And then I will perform my multi-attack of 2 slams, and I will slam at you because you are standing right there. So I punch at you one time. Pow! Missing. Second
The
time.
karate blocks it.
Not that time,
that-
as I cut
no, well,
you in the back of the
Yeah,
calf.
it hits me. 17 damage. Yeah. Can you mark that
All right.
down? Ow!
This guy's dead, so I can't do anything about that. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to do this, Sweet X Rose, when you got down south there. There is another one right over here that
Oh,
you
okay.
would know about. He's not engaged, but you would be aware of him. Just
Yeah,
trying
I
to
see
be
him.
fair. Okay. Testudinidae.
Testudinidae glances around, decides he's gonna just spend a bit of time repositioning on the battlefield, and so he glances to the west and proceeds to
Uh,
just, tortoises move fairly quickly when motivated, and he scampers over here to have the nice big dragon between him and the portrait of his ex-wife.
Oh,
oh, I'm gonna. I'm
that sounds
gonna get
mighty
some water. I'll be
personal.
right back.
Oh, wait a minute.
And done.
Okay. Cool. So, as he runs over there, we go to Branthemior.
Yeah, is Aimer going to seduce these things or what?
I mean, Aimer hasn't seduced anyone in a little while, to be fair, but he's not that desperate. Okay.
You know, loving more and all that. Okay.
I mean, why would you seduce things that look like you dropped a deuce?
I mean, Aimer does Aimer things.
They're licking their feet, you know what I mean?
I mean,
Okay. So Brandon again is going to pop up doing some sweet moves and we spin around and survey the battlefield, seeing that again the last foe was defeated with Hunter's Mark. So he will point at this guy over here and place Hunter's Mark on him.
But he's behaving over there. Okay.
Hey, we're not going to forget about you.
Man, I thought it was stealth or something, hiding in plain sight.
Let's see.
Gonna keep one of my little slod friends available.
I think Testudinidae missed him.
All right, well,
Okay.
the arrow doesn't miss him, as the arrow will reach out and pierce his thick hide. You were hidden, so you do have advantage if you want to check for a critical strike.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that only applies to your first attack. Once you attack, the stealth goes away. So
Yeah.
that will hit, and you will deal a total of 10 plus 5, so 15 damage.
Okay. See if we can do a little better. Not really.
Okay, that will hit.
Okay.
Cool.
he doesn't
that's
even like
gonna
that much,
deal-
Hedrick.
That'll deal 9 plus 6, so 15 damage.
Okay. And let me kind of step back here. Yeah. Brennan's going to do some type of cartwheel backwards and slide down into this little ravine here to hide.
So, as you hide over there, can I get your stealth check? Because there's a chance I will eventually get to see you. Maybe. But we are going to go to the blue slot's turn as you hide. Ooh, there is a chance I can see you for a change.
So here's again, there's a chance.
There's a chance. Not a great one with the 2, so I won't see him.
Nice.
This guy. Would I chase down Echo Rex or would I go after Testudinidae? 1d2. We're going after Testudinidae. As I move 30 feet to there, and I will dash to there. That is the extent of my turn. We go to Aimer Shastina.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hey, Mr.
You don't have to do
Slime.
that. You don't have to do that, Aimer.
I gotta protect my turtle.
I know. I
Yeah.
like turtles.
I like turtles. Oh, there was
Oh,
19.
helmet accuracy saves the butt. Oh no.
Just wait till those 19s crit.
Yeah. All right. Well, you
62
dealt
damage.
62 damage. Yes, sir. That hurt.
The laws of average are coming back around from all those 20. You know what I mean? Like,
You're swinging to the other end.
that's what happens in a really
Goodness
long
gracious.
sword. You know, it goes like it's like those old games where you swing and it goes out one side of the screen through the other. Like, that's kind of what he's doing right now. That's my
Really
turn.
old games. Yeah. 15 years. All right. I'm an old person now. Thanks a lot, Aimer. All right, Echo. What do you want to do?
Yeah, so yeah, he's going to use a tail on this guy.
Okay.
He's actually going to try and grapple him.
Okay. So, the grapple attempt on this. He's going to
Ooh,
try
not very
to
high.
avoid that. You grab a hold of him.
And then I'm going to use another tail attack to knock him prone.
Okay. He is immune to the prone condition because he is a contortionist.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
And so I will claw.
Weird thing to be immune to, but
Yeah.
you will hit him, and you will deal 23 damage to him.
All right. And then I'm going to see if I can recharge one.
Sorry, 24. That's
Weapons.
actually a special one.
Yeah, neither
Okay.
one. I'm done.
All right. Cool. Sweet August
I
Rose.
tried, Rose.
Yeah, it's fine. She is going to attack.
That will hit easily. Twice. Does the third one come in? Yeah, it does. Cool. So that's going to be 22 plus 12, so 34
34.
damage.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. Anything
And
else,
that's
Miss
it for-
Rose?
No, that's all she's doing.
All right. This guy will again try to recharge his crawling hex, which I get back on a 4 through 6.
It
I did
knocks-
not get it
Oh,
back.
so it's like a hex that makes you crawl. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It messes with your mind and causes you to go prone.
I was thinking like
Yes.
crawling like he launches it and it crawls towards you and hits you.
Yeah, I was thinking
No.
that too.
You get cursed and you start crawling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's weird.
It's-
Right?
I'm showing Echo. Yeah, that's weird. I'm showing Echo at 7 rounds with haste. Is that right?
That's what I have.
Yep.
Yep. So, we were going to attack one of the two of you. 1d2. When we will attack Echo Rex. Awesome. We punch at you, Echo Rex. Missing the second time. Come on, a little better. No.
Oh.
A 22 will bludgeon you for 32 points of damage.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right.
All right. We go to Testudinidae.
Now, Pesudenidae, a mightily armed warrior with his claws and thick shell and a mighty shield, looks at this slot in his face and goes, looks over and says, "You got this, bro, right?" And proceeds to curl up into his shell.
Okay. You have +4 to your AC. Okay. So sorry for
That's
this guy.
awesome.
Yeah, it sucks so much for my guy. My blue slot's going. The thing is, I know I'm going to roll a 2 on the D2. It's just going to happen. Brennan,
Turtles in a half
because
shell.
if I roll a 2, I'm going to provoke an opportunity attack from Aimer.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'll miss you. Brennan, what do you want to do? The blue slot over there
Hold on.
has 35 health.
Did that blue slot attack Testudinidae?
Not yet.
No, not
Soon.
yet.
Okay. I saw him throw up I saw him throw up shell defense. So I didn't know what was going on.
When
He
will
does
then
that
be
as an
now?
action.
Okay. Yeah, Shadrach is guarding Nausha from the front of my monitor.
So yeah, so Brennan pops up again. sees Tessutide in a shell and kind of
Mhm.
pauses to think about how that happened, and pulls
You
his
see him
arrow
in the
after
shell, or do you
shrugging.
just see the empty shell? Like you just see the
Yeah.
shell there.
Well, it's not an empty shell. He's not a Koopa.
True.
So he's like a tail sticking out or something. just pondering. He doesn't really know turtles that well, so
He's
He's not a turtle.
I
not
know,
a
we
turtle.
did it. Brendan still doesn't understand. This is a struggle for him.
All right. Well, the 32 will hit. You do have advantage because Aimer is there. Testudinidae is not currently threatening because he's hiding in his shell. But you will deal the full 13 plus 1 is 14, 14 plus 5 is 19, 19 plus 3 is 22 damage. I have 13 health left.
Okay, I'm gonna get him pretty
Would-
close.
Will you leave this for Aimer or will you finish him off?
Let's see. I
Oh.
missed.
Oh,
I
you
hit.
hit him. You deal 13 damage.
I don't know. It's my
I got-
second shot. Get all the cool bonuses.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Yeah.
You take it away from
Yeah.
Aimer and kill the slot. Excellent.
I have to go beat up the weird contortionist instead.
Yeah, Brendan's gonna.
Hayward's
go ahead.
standing there, and then he just hears.
You look up and yeah, Brendan's just doing like air pumps, like pointing at Aimer, like sweet moves, bro. Slide down here. Slide behind
Awesome.
the corpse of this thing. Yeah.
Cool. You gonna vanish once again?
Yes, sir. Thanks for asking.
All right. My blue slot is dead, so we'll remove him off the list. We'll go to Aimer Shastina.
The best part about Blade Song is the 10 extra speed of movement. I gotta say. Because I can just measure and be like, hey, look, I'm here, what's up? What's going?
You don't have to do the same.
I think he does,
Yep.
actually.
He does have to. So you'll deal 60 damage to him.
Christina.
All right.
Hey, that feet thing's kind of weird. Can you not do that? I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and now I don't want to.
Just give me some
All right.
inspiration for later. Take
Oh,
inspiration.
correct.
Do you think that? Do you think Lady at the broth would be able to do that, Brennan?
Brendan has to think about it. He's not sure.
We'll get back on that one.
Gross. Fomorians leading to brothel talk. That's a new one. I've never heard or seen that before.
It is fun that Aimer's just walking. He's just literally running around this whole map with this giant sword, just, like slashing people down.
Echo?
Yeah, Amarazi's going to try and recharge his breath weapons.
No.
Neither one. Yep. That's that is interesting. He's going to keep attacking this one here.
You'll bludgeon him for 13. Club for 11. Club for an additional 13. So that's going to be 24 plus 13 is 37. I have 13 hit points left.
Last
I'm
attack,
dead.
tail attack.
Got him.
Okay. Blind sight should reveal this guy to me, right?
Blind sight would reveal him. Well, what's your perception? What's your passive perception?
Let's see.
Because they have a 28
Perception
stealth.
is a plus 14 to my perception.
Okay, so roll
Oh,
a
it's
perception
24.
check.
It's 24. Passive is 24.
Yeah, so you can look around with a perception check just to take a peek.
Ooh.
So you do not know this guy is over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
All right.
Sweetheart has not mentioned him.
And I'm done.
Okay. Miss Rose.
Well, Rose is going to move over here. You know what? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. She's going to shadow step over here, and well, it does matter because
He
My
is-
first attack
has
has-
been aware of you, so he is going to take his prepared action of slamming one time.
oh yeah, sure.
14 misses. Go ahead.
She bamps over to where he is, dodges the blow in a puff of shadow, and my first attack is with advantage because I shadow stepped. I actually haven't used this ability in a long time for the advantage. I didn't get a crit. And then the second attack is just normal straight attack roll. Hey, there we go.
That'll be a critical strike. That's unfortunate for me.
And he is now vulnerable to slashing and piercing until the start of my next turn.
Yep, and so that's going to deal 19 damage. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. The end of my next turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna need it for Vagradan though. So considering the fact only certain things can crit Vagradan, so
Yep. So
that's
we're
gonna be
going to
a
go ahead.
massive-
We're
Oh,
going to
sorry.
attack Sweet August Rose with my Crawling Hex to start.
Let me
I need
roll
your-
that save. That's
Mhm.
wisdom. There we go.
Yes, please.
Ooh. Hold on.
Oh,
I almost failed it. Yeah.
almost got you. And then my 2 slams. The first one here will be a 27 to bludgeon you for 22 damage.
Oh, that hits.
And the second one comes in and will wallop you for an additional 31.
Wow, he rolled really good.
So
So
53.
20, 53. All right.
All right.
53.
Yep, we go to Testu Dinade.
Testadine hears all the crunching of the slamming and just feels the drain of his divine magic he's going to have to spend patching you folks up as he eyes the distance to our mighty dragon ally. Where does the difficult terrain begin on this?
Right here. Sorry, ping. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he gets to there. Okay, so he's going to use his move action to get to there. He's going to
Okay.
dash action
Sure.
and get on the dragon.
Okay. Cool.
Very good.
Just like he doesn't even do a heroic mount. He just walks to the rear of Amarazi and just casually walks up to the tail until he's in between the wings and just plunks down.
Cool. Awesome. And you use your
And
bonus
done.
action to pop out of the shell, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Brennan Thamir.
Brendan was intently watching all of that because he's trying to retrace. That's how he came out. So it must have been how he went in, but in reverse.
I think I'm gonna have to give you a long lecture on where babies come from at that point, if that's your line of thinking.
You know, you're going to see. He gets stuck on things. So
Technically, based off of Brennan's backstory, Brennan wouldn't have had that chat.
no.
You probably would have figured it out in the the intervening what is it,
Interlude?
30 years? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's been spending a lot of time alone practicing sweet moves.
So,
You know?
so Testadin is like, so Brennan, when two people love each other very
Yes.
much, a stork brings them the baby, and Brennan's like, well, who fucks the stork?
Brendan would be more. Can you turn the stork into taxidermy? How do I hunt this?
Oh,
But since he sees Sweet August Rose, I'm guessing he can now see this,
yes, now that it has attacked, it has
Yeah,
defended
okay.
itself, yes.
I'm good. Okay, so he'll move. We still have some moves on Hunter's Mark. He'll move Hunter's Mark on that fellow and attack him.
Okay.
My kids tried ramen for the first time tonight, so it's very exciting.
Oh, dude. Good ramen
They're in
or
it.
like store ramen?
No. This is it's not good ramen, but they still love it. Okay, so we hit. But they're running in and out of the room telling me about it.
Cool.
It's cute.
All right. So that's going to deal 17 plus 1 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19.
He's
Okay.
vulnerable too to piercing.
Piercing damage. Is it piercing and slashing?
Yeah, piercing and slashing is what it says on the.
So an additional 19. Excellent.
So we get him again.
We actually get to add poison damage on that one too. So
Not vulnerable to the poison damage though.
no,
That's
okay.
just normal. Yeah.
So the second shot in there will deal 22 plus 16 would be 38. 38 plus 4. Sorry, 38 plus 8 would be 46 damage.
Nice. As he is continuing his sweep moves, getting cautiously closer and hiding.
Okay, cool. After Brennan, we go to Amer Shastina.
I am
Can I get your stealth check,
unfortunately
Brennan, by the way?
I'm unfortunately 50 feet away,
Yeah.
so I have to move and teleport.
Okay.
I'll make sure I have 7 uses of my racial teleport per day, so I'm not too worried about them.
Okay. Might be able to see Brennan.
All right, Rose. All right. Okay. We need some big money. We need the crit while it's vulnerable.
We just want to see what happens when that when it can happen. I have my fingers crossed.
No.
Oh, well. Oh.
No.
I got excited. I saw the 30, but
I did the wrong attack. That's why. But it didn't matter anyway. But
You will deal 100 damage.
no, actually, 16 of that was moving blade.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So it was 34 of it. So 64 plus 16, so 80.
All right.
Yeah, I hit the wrong attack button, but it's whatever.
Very well.
whatever. Just 80 damage, whatever.
I mean, it would have been like 90, okay? Because I would have gotten 10 more damage.
All right, Echo. Do you ignore difficult terrain?
No, he doesn't ignore difficult terrain, but he's hasted, so he has 80
Okay.
feet of movement.
So regular movement,
Which,
essentially.
yes, I think that's as far as he can go.
Yep.
What's the
Testimony
distance
goes for a
there?
ride.
15 feet?
Yep, 15 feet. I can hit him with a tail attack.
No,
let's
he's
see if I
20
can-
feet away.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not going to dash. I'm going to stay right where I'm at.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll. Yeah,
Breath
I'll
weapon
dash.
recharge?
Yeah, we'll check that.
All right,
Yeah,
so you
both,
dash.
both, yeah.
Ooh, let's see the fire. The
Yep,
fire
fire
recharge,
recharges. Yep.
and I'm done.
Would you like to use that as a
I'm
bonus
not gonna-
action? No?
No, I'm not going to use it.
Okay. Miss Rose?
She is going to attack.
You will strike him. That will hit,
Oof.
as will that.
So the first two are double because they're slashing, and then this is bludgeoning, so it's not doubled.
So you're going to deal 62 plus 15, which kills him. All right.
20, well, no, not 62. It's 24 plus 18.
A lot.
I can't do math. It's like
24 plus 18 would be 42. 42. So you deal 84 damage plus 15. So you dealt 99 damage.
no. It's because 24 plus 18 is 30 something. That's actually factoring the damage. So it's 30 plus 15, which is like 45 damage.
Yeah, he's not
dead.
vulnerable right now. Yeah.
No, it is.
Yeah.
It is vulnerable. It's just
Oh,
I
is
just
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just
He's dead.
I just want to do the exact because I don't do
Yeah.
80,000 damage. I just wanted to make sure it's
All good.
correct.
So it's 12 plus 18 would be 40. 40 plus 15 would be 55.
Well, yeah, something around there. But anyways, is that everything on the map?
At the moment,
I think so.
Rex is now tired.
Yep, exhausted.
Well, you could
he has
say
to
that
spend
you could say that was an unforgettable combat.
Did I just,
Oh, that's all.
about to say, did I just murder everyone so I get the cloud, the Final Fantasy music?
Yeah, the Final Fantasy music.
Yeah.
Love the Final Fantasy.
That triggers Gamer with his Sephiroth sword. Yeah.
For the record, the sound quality on that one was kind of poor. Just heads up.
Oh yeah.
I like-
Some of these I get from the cloud. Some of them I get from the built-in.
Yeah, Rose is just kind of like shrugging. You know, she got punched in the ribs. Okay. So these are basically like weird crawly giants. I'm guessing.
Yes.
So it is a giant. So like, yeah, getting punched by a giant hurts, no matter how ugly it is.
Yeah, they did more damage. They did more damage than the frogs did by far.
Oh yeah. Well, it's because
Probably
they weren't terrified of you. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Well, Tessa is going to go over to Rose and just reflexively reach out a bandage and just not even asking for consent, just start healing her up.
Oh yeah, she just lifts her arm and lets him get to work, doing the old bandage over the clothes thing. You know, this is 100% anime. Oh, 25.
Okay.
Nice.
And Amer, you're also hurt, right?
No, I'm not.
You're not? Okay.
You
And
see him,
Brennan?
he's standing there, his cloak's blowing in the breeze. He looks beautiful.
It's billowing, you would say?
It is billowing.
Oh, and Brennan, you were hiding most of that, right? So you're okay?
He just has some like scuffs on his knee from doing all the sliding stuff. That's about it.
And question, how many hit dice does Amarazi have?
So Amarazi has 156 hit points normally. All right, 256 normally. He's at 191. So I don't think you should use any magic on him right now.
No, the healer feat. I mean, I could use each person once a day.
He's got 19. Yeah, he's got 19 hit dice.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, because it heals 1d6 plus 4 plus your hit dice. So, Tessa Denide, he looks up and down at Amarazi, he looks at his bandage supply, reaches deep into a pouch, pulls out a small vial of ointment, and just hucks it at the back of Amarazi's head, and it shatters and just drips ointment down over the neck wounds.
What's the total?
27 healing.
Thank you.
Hold on, let me see. Supreme is
Made of sugar glass, which is why it didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Or, that it's a freaking dragon.
Yeah.
40-ish. Okay.
How are you guys doing on resources?
I'm fine mostly. You know me, like if I take a little break, I'm usually back up to 100%.
I mean, I only expended this.
Yeah, watching a fight, it didn't look like anybody used a whole lot of valuable resources.
No, I was conserving my strength. These are just a chaff outside the castle. I'm sure whatever is inside there is much stronger. So I'm
What
gonna
about
take.
you, Testy?
Oh, I used but a single spell in that encounter, and it was of the lower tiers. But given that we were unable to sneak past even these, I doubt our ability to collectively sneak past the large group. So I have another option I'd like to put on the table, but it's a rather intense one.
Well, you think that south of us now? I mean, if we're on the western wall of the castle, you said there's only one guard down there, right? You think?
Yes. Yeah, there is only
You're
one
about
guard
300 feet from the castle wall from this angle. So you still have a ways to go.
Okay. Well, go ahead. What were you going to say?
So I could use my most powerful magics and bring forth a celestial ally of mine who has the ability to transpose someone in space with absolutely no chance of error. And I could
way
take
cooler than our celestial ally who just moans and bitches the whole time.
What do you mean transpose in space? What's that mean?
teleport.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
So I could bring him forth. He's adorable, but he also looks very tasty. So Amarazi, not a snack.
Right.
But where would we
So what
teleport
do you-
to? Yeah.
Well, yeah. What are you thinking?
from what I understand, we are trying to get to the bones, correct? Because we don't even know if there's any particular individual that we're seeking to fight in this conflict.
Oh, he's here. He's
He's
somewhere
here.
in there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's here. uh,
Well, there is the option to simply teleport directly to his location.
yeah, Echo didn't try that. He does that pretty regularly, but he didn't try that. Well, Echo hasn't been here. It's only been Amarazi. So, yeah, if you want to give that a shot, that'd be great. I mean,
Where are you gonna
that's
try
kind
to
of our
teleport us
normal-
to?
Yeah, who is the BBEG that we're tracking?
His name is Shadow Scar.
Children Shadow Scar is the individual that you guys are currently hunting down. I'll put his name in chat for you guys.
Yeah, usually if we can't get, I mean, sometimes we can get to their location because we can scry. We have some pretty powerful scrying abilities. And then sometimes we can get close to them. So it just depends. But it's worth a shot. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. So now I tend to reserve my most powerful magics for the GTFO protocol, but given how we're doing advancing towards the castle, we also have the option of we could continue to advance and see how well we're doing if things get more intense, and then fall back and rest if need be. Otherwise, we have the option of using the powerful magics to try and just jump straight into the castle. I might perhaps do another divination and to learn if there are any wards against extraplanar movement.
I
Hold
mean,
on.
this is his home. So if I was a powerful wizard, I would not allow people to teleport into
I have
my
an
living
idea.
area.
I have an idea. You ready? You ready for this? Is brilliant. I thought of this myself. How about we go through the front door? No one would expect it.
Well, there's literally like 20 dudes in front of the front door. That's why we're over here.
Yeah, but there's a reason nobody would expect it.
This is the logic of the group here.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and check and see if there's any ban on extra dimensional travel.
Yeah, after all, there is the powerful downforce in the area. So how is our foe getting in and out?
Yeah, not sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I'm not
I'm
sure.
just going. I'm
Before
going to
you
just.
do this,
mhm.
before you do this, I'm going to ask for insight checks from Echo Rex, Sweet August Rose, Amer, and Brennan, because they know something that you don't.
No, I mean, he can.
So,
Insight.
awesome.
Ooh. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Hey, another
Okay.
crit.
God
So
damn.
Hold on.
before they got here, they got before they arrived here, they were asked a celestial entity to teleport them to
Oh,
where
yeah, that's
the
right.
bones were, and they got as close as they possibly could.
So so that's as far as right. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
as far as we could get. So we won't be
Okay.
able to teleport into the castle.
Yeah, what was his name? Nephiel teleported us.
Nahalio, right?
Nahaliel, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know anything about Celestials. I don't know which one you're gonna summon here, but the one that summoned us here he was big. He was really big. And obviously,
it's pretty powerful.
yeah, and obviously the bigger they are, that means the more powerful they are. He wasn't.
Well,
he-
mine's pretty
yeah.
big, but also pretty tiny.
Yeah, so
Well,
let's just continue with the pass wall idea, because I think that's our best bet so far.
Sounds
Also-
like a plan.
Echo, do you know
Oh.
what these things are? I have never seen anything like these before. She says as she
No.
kicks the corpse.
You kick it.
no, Amarazi doesn't know what they are either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
Awesome.
kicks.
As you kick it, a whole bunch of small little worms come out of it. You recognize these as slotty tadpoles.
Ew.
God, guys, leave it alone. It's
With your
disgusting.
insight checks that you just rolled, we will grant you the insight that these were about to transform into Slod.
Oh,
We should let them. These things are stronger than this.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Well, next time we'll take a short rest and let them transform, right?
yeah,
It's a longer process than that, but yes.
well, that's gross, and I don't know if these slod poles can like spread. So I'm just gonna look at Echo and just be like, can you set those corpses on fire, just to be safe?
Yeah, I think he could. Yeah.
Let's make. Well, I'm presumably Aimer gets out of the way, but
I was gonna say, let it happen.
Does Aimer get out of the way?
Yes, Amber does. Sorry.
Okay.
Brahmi was being a great conversationalist, so I couldn't help myself. Although part of me wants to stand in front of Echo's fire breath anyway, because he has a very low
Because
chance.
I can't
of
hit
hitting.
him.
I mean, I only have advantage in a plus 12. So I mean, like,
Right.
So I'm saying there's a chance.
So let's try and start snaking south, I guess.
Okay, so we're going to take you guys southwards. Awesome.
And just a quick test today is going to just, evaluate over anyone who still has any lingering injuries, just making a mental note.
Sure.
if I was to be at, I don't know, like a scale of 205, I'd probably be like the 195 range. Just being very specific in how well I'm doing. And yeah, Eric, I did pop a potion of supreme healing out of my bag and drank it.
Cool.
And I marked it off.
All right, so you guys are coming in here. So we will put you guys on this map. Just making sure I get this right. Yes. All right.
Because I do have some potent healing that just takes a minute of time, but it's something I'd rather give my full focus to than do mid combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you get
I think
here,
we're good.
I'm going to go ahead and reveal a couple of things for Sweet August Rose, because Sweet August Rose knows where these are. So Sweet August Rose will recognize that this guy's here, and this guy's over here, and this guy's over here.
Oh, 3 more. Is there anything going on with the giant pile of leaves?
Roll an active perception check if you're looking over there.
Active perception check.
Yes, sir.
Where is my? There it is. I want to re-roll that. I'm going to spend my inspiration to re-roll that. I don't like 2s.
Okay.
What about toes?
So I roll a 3. Oh, man.
Yeah, saw that coming.
Aimer took all the luck earlier.
He did. He just sucked it up like a vacuum, like Luigi in a ghost mansion. So
For the
I
record,
guess
this entire area is difficult terrain.
Okay.
The entire map is.
higher map is difficult. Okay. So nothing is just like a pile of leaves.
It is a small tree.
Oh, it's a
Very
tree.
Wide, yeah. In the environmental art, the setting art, there are trees that have very narrow trunks. You can see around them easily, but the have very wide canopies. So
Yes,
there's a lot of
yes.
shadows underneath that.
Oh, okay.
Should we throw a rock at it?
Well, there's 3 of those giants, 2 on our right and 1 on our left. She says as she's, walking with the others. Oh, Aimer, you should probably put up the walkie-talkie.
Oh, yeah, I can put up the walkie-talkies. Amer reaches out and he touches everyone. And you guys are stuck listening to him for 3 hours. Amer's
So,
voice
you guys-
is
wanna
melodically
try and-
in your skull.
Now, are
I
you
wanna try-
sure you want a direct connection to Testadinide's mind? Because you only hear the ones that he says, not the ones that he filters out at the moment.
It can't be worse than Amer.
It's going to be a
Challenge
battle.
accepted.
That sounds like a challenge.
It's going to be a battle.
You guys
Yeah.
want to try and sneak past these?
Well, they didn't seem to engage with us until we engaged with them. They seem horrid and wretched creatures about their fate. I'll just walk on past.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
let's see if we
let's see if they'll ignore us. I mean,
I don't say anything.
it is kind of strange that those trees are just growing by themselves in this wasteland, but
All right. As
Yeah.
you guys get to there, going to ask you guys to please target your tokens and roll for initiative.
Roll for
as
initiative.
Something's happening.
There we go. That's normal.
So we're going to, just because I have to, we're going to roll these guys in. So those guys get that.
The roper, isn't it?
Yeah, I've done that in the past, and I love doing those. Those are one of my favorite creatures.
Yeah, you don't want people accusing you of being a ropist.
Yeah, really don't.
Does this
All right.
actually lead to underground?
It does.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going to zoom out so we can actually see that on the recording, because that might matter. All right. So,
is it underground? Is that these holes?
yes, those are holes.
It's a very detailed map, but just sometimes with the ambiance, it's hard to see. Luckily,
Yep.
the stream actually is a little brighter than my computer.
You may want to fix your gamma. Just saying. All right. So
Oh,
as you guys
maybe.
get to there, we are going to have a couple things happen. The first thing that happens is coming out from the tree right here, we have an entity that separates itself from the shadows, and with its surprise is going to attack Echo Rex.
Oh, that's one of the shadow things I was telling you guys about earlier, except it's smaller.
All right.
Yeah, the ones I saw were way bigger.
That thing's about to learn the hard way if it's immune to fire or not.
Yep. So it's going to use an enervating claw against you. Echo Rex, this will be with advantage, so a 28 will hit you for 15 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw or have your hit point maximum reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on, I messed that up.
And there will be a second one coming out, and this one will be attacking Gamer.
Hold on a second.
Yep.
I did that wrong.
And it actually gets to use 2 of these attacks. You realize it gets 2 of them. So
You said 15?
it's a con save of 8. It's 15 damage. You reduce your
Yeah.
maximum by 15 if you fail the con save, which you did not fail. So don't reduce your maximum.
All right.
The second attack against Echo Rex is going to result in a 13, which misses you. Aimer, an enervating claw is torn at you. If a 28 to hit you, sir.
I'll shield.
Okay. So the shield goes up, meaning that the 22 also misses.
Shield only got me that by 1, so I was like, can I shield it?
Over here, Sweet Ash Rose, you would detect another one there. All right. And he is close enough to do his crawling hex. So we are going to do a crawling hex on one of the 3 people that are close by him. So 1d3. Crawling hex is going to go out against top down, left to right. We would do Echo Rex. Each roll a wisdom saving throw of a DC 15.
Let's see. There we go.
All right, so you're fine there. You do not suffer any psychic damage. That is the extent of my turn. All right, so that was my surprise round. We then go to the top of the order, which is Testudinidae.
Well, seeing as these things are of dark shadows and quite horrific, and we've got the feet-licking freaks all around, it's time to invoke Anwa's blessing as he holds up his holy symbol and brings forth the Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay,
For 21.
nice. So
Sounds
everyone
Get
gets
my
21.
aura up on that.
It's capped up to 21 max temporary hit points.
Nice.
I didn't even lose my last temporary hit points, so I get buffed up again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that is his action, and he is going to, just to be safe against these things, he is going to bonus action cast Sanctuary on himself.
Very well. Cool.
And done.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I
that's
will
pretty good.
use a yeah, we will go ahead and use an intervening claw against Aimer. We'll do 2 of these. It is now their turn. An 18 misses Aimer. The second intervening claw against Aimer will be a 12. That misses him. We against Echo Rex. We attempt here. A 26 will hit Echo Rex for 12.
Yes, it
And
will.
a con save. Con save comes in.
And remember, if you're
and-
in that purple aura, your AC is too higher from concealment.
Okay, so he would have an AC of 21 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. But the concealment doesn't apply to their blind sight, correct?
Let me dig that up.
Yeah. Just take a look, would you? It's all right. Doesn't matter on this one, but
Right. Digging.
cool. So, Echo, your maximum hit points are reduced by 12, and you will suffer 12 damage.
Okay. So
The second attack against Echo. Uh-oh. Be a 21
Oh,
to
it's
hit you.
it's cover, not concealment.
Okay. Cool. But a 21 will still hit him, dealing 12 damage.
all
and
right.
we're granting inspiration to Sweet August Rose from Vamp Orchid.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So that's an additional 12 damage. Need another con save. Or have your
Yep.
maximum hit points reduced by 12.
Ooh.
Okay. So the maximum hit points for the dragon are once again reduced by 12. Right.
I thought it was 18. I rolled an 18.
Oh, you're correct. I apologize.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard ooh and I reacted.
It was close.
my
It was
apologies.
close.
Yep. Echo, what is the dragon's dexterity score?
14.
14, so I do go
Lower
before
cut.
you.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to attempt to recharge my crawling hex. 1d6. I get it back on a 4 through 6. I got it back. We're going to target one of the 3 people within range. 1d3. Target number 1. Sweet August Rose. Need to roll a wisdom saving throw with DC 15 or
Sure
be
thing.
affected by that.
I'm fine.
You're fine. All right. And would I scamper out there? We'll roll a 1d2 to see if he's going to scamper out. 1d2. Scampering on a 1. I got a 1. I will scamper out towards Sweet August Rose, where I will slam twice. Once. Uh-oh. A 14 misses. The second one will be a 19. That also misses. We go to Echo Rex. What would you like to do, Echo Rex?
Yeah, I think Amarazi is going to use his frightful presence.
Okay.
That's 120 feet.
Yep. Echo, do you have inspiration right now? Because Weeks Wilder would like to grant you inspiration.
Amarazi, Echo has inspiration. Amarazi does not.
It's the same
I guess it's-
character. You're just
Yeah, so he does.
shape-shifted right now. So we'll
Yeah, he
pass
does.
it to Aimer. Do you have it?
I do, yes.
Okay. Brennan? Yes. If everyone has it, we'll just refund it.
I don't think Brennan does.
Okay.
No,
we'll give it to
Brennan does not.
Cool. So
That's
Weeks
just nobody
Wilder
loves
gives it to
him.
Brennan. Oh. All right, Echo. What you doing? The fear. Awesome.
Yeah.
The crawlers are immune to the frightened. No, they're not immune to the frightened condition. I thought they were. It is the shadows that are immune to the frightened. So.
Yeah, and that's 120 feet. I don't know if it'll affect these. If there's anything else out here I can't see.
Yeah, it's going to affect a lot of things. So. Let's see
Well, that's
here.
not good.
This is a mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this?
120 feet from
Oh.
you.
Man,
Well,
I'm glad
guess
that thing's selective.
what? 120 feet out to there. All right. I am going to go ahead and in the background mark which ones are currently affected by this, but you have affected a lot of them. It is going to be a wisdom saving throw of what?
21.
21. All right. So I
Yeah,
have
we should-
I'm starting to get the-
three.
I'm
Maybe
starting
we
to get the feeling this is going to be a dog pile.
Yeah, maybe we should have gone through the front door.
Yeah, no joke.
there was only like, let's see, there was like 8 Behirs, the guy with the hair, like 4 or 5 of these shadows except bigger, and 2
right.
Slod. So I think it would have been easier just to go through the front door.
I mean, I said, like, why don't we just go to the front door?
Oh well.
So, within 120 feet of you, I'm going to roll my d20s. I have a +3 to this, which means I need to roll an 18 or higher in order to not be frightened of you.
Like, we could have done the front door, but then Rose wouldn't have gotten to live the dream.
Yeah, of being
Correct.
sneaky for once. I mean, we're not really being sneaky. We're just being, you know, slaughtering in a, yeah, we're slaughtering in a flanking maneuver rather than just going straight down.
All right.
Holy
so-
shit.
I mean, take what you can get.
All right. So
There's 24 things on the board? No way.
Yes.
Luckily, only 4 of them passed, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys did really well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All
Yeah, and
right.
while the Slod are invested in killing us, I don't think the feedy guys are.
So, yeah. Just marking off the ones that are not frightened because it's just easier. Man, you guys got really lucky on the placement of these. Alright. Cool. Alright, Echo. Anything else you'd like to do with your action?
Yes. Yeah, let's just get started. Let's,
Yeah, none of the ones that you're aware of
yeah.
are success. None of them succeeded.
So Echo is going to move to here
Sure.
to give him an opportunity attack, I guess.
Okay.
It's all fun and games until the hole starts speaking Fomorian, right?
Does he get
Yeah.
does he get an opportunity attack if I can still reach him?
Yes, it's if you leave
Okay.
his reach.
Okay.
It's not the other way around. That would have been broken as all hell.
Yeah. The Polon Master would have fixed. Yeah, that would have been a mess.
You're going to suffer 10 necrotic damage. I need you to roll con save.
Okay. We need something for those shadows.
You're fine.
All right, take 10. And I'm going to breathe fire breath on these 3 guys right here.
Okay.
Like this. See if I can.
There you
How
go.
about
There you
that?
go. Got it. Cool.
60 feet. So I
All
don't know
right.
what else is out there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you
We'll roll
missed
again.
anything else, but that's a good
Yeah.
angle. So, dex saves 1, 2, 3. They do not have magic resistance. Therefore, they will all fail and suffer 59 damage.
All right, and then I'm going to. I don't think I want to bite this one. I didn't mind the toad so much, but I don't think I want to bite this guy. So
No?
I'm going to tail slap him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he'll
Alright.
probably like it.
and 2 claws.
All right.
Yeah, you've been there already.
17, 29, 29. So, 44, correct?
That's it.
Yes, sir.
And
All right.
Armorazzo's done.
Oh, yeah,
After-
it's a toss up between the downsides of a bite and a tail. With a bite, you have a danger of ingesting some of it, but with a tail, you briefly expose your asshole to your attacker.
That's right.
Not gonna go there. Not gonna go there. Amer, what do you want to do?
Well,
Save me from this
Amer-
conversation,
Don't give-
please.
Amer's,
Don't give Eric
Let me
any
be totally
idea.
correct.
Amer's got the
with-
shadow thing in front of him, and he's had to throw down. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is. So I'm gonna steady aim, and then I'm gonna boop it in the snoot.
You are?
Boop the snoot. Go for it.
You'll hit it. Dealing
28
70
for
damage.
70 damage. Get booped.
Great. And yep. Cool.
And I can't
Excellent.
move. So, stay there. So, yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. Brennan Thamior.
Those things have some hit points, huh? 'Cause that was 70. It didn't even get halfway down.
They hit hard
yeah.
too.
Yeah. Well, we're going to try to see if this luck continues. I'm just going to slightly move here. I guess I'll put, oh man. I'll put Hunter's Mark on this guy, even though I don't get advantage, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see if I can hit him. I really don't know what their AC is. I hit him.
Easily hit him. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So it's going to be 12 plus 3. So 15 damage plus 3. So 18 damage. Yes, sir.
Oh man, that didn't do much. Okay.
And
I'm
he
sorry.
eyeballs you.
Yeah. Not really what I was hoping for damage.
That will also hit.
Man, the bad roll.
Dealing 14 damage. Plus
Okay.
2, so 16.
All right. He again is just going to move here and try to, again, take that hide action amongst the rocks.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll?
Yes, please. Because these guys have a chance to see you quite easily, in fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
The slod weren't all that perceptive, but that's a good check. Goodness. All right. That's the shadowy guys, and these are the Fomorian guys. Okay, so the Fomorian guys do know where you are.
Crap. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Miss Rose.
So I mean, she's seen these things before. Like these are smaller than the ones she saw, but can she roll like an Arcana or a religion check to see what these things are?
This would be a history check.
History.
And
Okay.
the DC for this needs to be a 24.
So she can't succeed, but
I'm
you know, no, it's fine. Just reminding certain smart people in the group that they can roll that to see what they are. So
Hey, I don't have history yet. That's level 19.
so should I? You know, they do look elementally, so I'm assuming the cleric can do something about it. So she is going to go help Aimer. So she is going to attack this shadow.
Okay. Did you leave the reach of my guy?
I don't know how much reach does he have. I was standing.
Yeah, you were standing there.
Where was it? Oh, I was standing there. Yeah.
You last round.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So-
Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, he gets an opportunity attack.
Disadvantage because he is frightened. I will miss you. Go ahead.
He misses. And I will do Star Shatter. One.
I'm going to go ahead and show you a picture of these guys because they're
Yes.
really cool looking. There you go.
Yeah, they're like weird shadow elementals. That's the only word I have to describe them.
Probably a critical strike.
Yes. So that does. I don't know how to do the math, so I'll let
18
you do
plus 8,
that.
so 26.
Okay, 26, and then now he's vulnerable to slashing and piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Oh no. Eh, it's
Quadruple
not good for me.
damage.
Oh God!
No,
dude.
that's not how that works.
What?
Nice try.
I did a quadruple in the sense that it crit and then he's also
Right.
vulnerable to the damage. Not it's a stacking debuff. No.
That would be broken. All right, but you dealt 18 plus 4, so 22, so 44 damage with your critical strike.
And then the unarmed strike, which is bludgeoning, so it does not get the bonus.
Okay.
17.
Got it. Yes, sir.
And how far was that? That was. No, I'll stay where I am. That's it for my turn.
Cool. Testu Dinide. You have Sanctuary and are currently in a big, dark area. What do you want to do?
Well, Testadinidae knows exactly what to do with these things as he casually saunters northward, lays a hand on Aimer, and pulls the string on the party Beyblade.
That's the case.
Let it rip!
Here it goes, ring, ring, and just starts spinning around.
Well, so some players, some parties go through a dungeon like it's a chess, some go through it like it's checkers, and some go through it like it's Beyblade.
Well, I think you know which kind of party this one is.
Yeah, so Aimer, let her rip.
All right.
Aimer's already like he's like his mouth is like a little blah 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 blah. Like he just turned him on like a motorcycle. It's blah 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 blah, waiting for his turn.
I just dumped a 5-hour energy into a Red Bull and had him shotgun it.
I like how we could turn any terrifying situation into something that's really
Anybody else
silly.
here today?
Nope, that's it. Done.
Cool. It becomes the Breath Drinker's turn.
That sounds spooky.
It's supposed to sound spooky. 1d2. The northern one up there is going to target Aimer, which is going to suck. So, with my intervening claw, a 16 will miss you. The second one against you, sir, will be a 22 that misses you.
Yeah, AC is 26 right now.
This guy.
What's your AC normally?
My AC base is 20. I'm still Blade Song from the room before. I have like 3 more rounds of that on this Blade Song, and then I have haste.
Haste and +2 from the aura.
Yeah, that's why I'm at 26. Yeah. Oh, and the aura.
Right.
Oh yeah, the aura. 28 AC.
Hey, show your aura if you don't mind. Can you show it?
Oh, it should be showing.
I will double.
Eric, can you turn on my aura to make sure everyone can see it?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I just can't get over the image of Aimer like just spinning like a top on a sugar high.
Yep. Well, we're going to go ahead and try to. Oh goodness, do I want to? I should try to grapple you. We're going to come over here, and with advantage, we were going to attack you. So, Sweet August Rose, we're going to attack you twice.
No, I don't like that. No.
The first one will be a critical strike. Okay.
Well, I'm trying to think if there's anything I could do with it. No, yeah, so that hits.
That'll be 23 damage.
Ow.
And you should roll a con save of a DC 18 or have your maximum hit points reduced by 23.
Oof, I'm fine.
Okay. The second one here. One. Will miss you. And I need to land both of them because I automatically grapple if I land both. Alright. My Fomorian friends here. I will move laterally 30 feet to there as I'm going to try to chase down Brennan. I will dash to chase down Brennan. Over here, this guy is going to attack Echo Rex. And we're going to try to recharge his Crawling Hex. 1d6. Got it back. So, Echo Rex needs to roll Wisdom saving throw of DC 15 or be afflicted by Crawling Hex. Everyone should be able to see the purple aura now. Alright, you are not afflicted, but I will slam you twice. The first time will be a 26 for 17 bludgeoning damage. And the second time, Echo Rex will bludgeon you for an additional 21 for a total of 38.
38. Yeah, those guys hit. Those guys hit good.
I'm sorry, that was with disadvantage. The first one should have missed, so only 21 damage. So restore 17 hit points to you. All right, that is the extent of my turn. We go to Amer Shastina.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh, wait, do we skip Echo? He's at 16.
I did. I apologize.
Okay.
I apologize. My mistake. I'm sorry, Echo.
No, that's fine. He's going to move to here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, actually, he's going to move all the way around to this guy.
Ooh,
And he's going
okay.
to hit this guy with a tail.
Would you like to try to recharge your breath weapon?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I think he needs to recharge.
Okay. Oh, well.
Yeah. He's going to go ahead and tail slap that one. He's already hit.
That will hit for 19. And it was this one over here,
Well,
correct?
No. This one here.
All right.
And clawed. There
All
we
right.
go.
So that's 33. 33 plus 20 is 53. 53 plus 8. So 61 damage. Excellent, sir.
Yep, he's done.
All right. Amer Sistina. And Echo, if you don't have 21 temporary hit points, you should have them now.
Yes, that's right. Thank you.
Gotta love being a cleric.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
All right, Amer, you're with advantage attacking that one. So you will deal 63 damage to it. Just barely hitting it, though.
Well, it's vulnerable, so it's 126.
It dies.
Uh,
And as it dies, it dissipates into a puff of smoke.
Blah 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 blah. Justina blah 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 blah. Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Since I think he's doing work stuff right now, so
Indeed.
Oh no, it was muted. Sorry, it only been 116 damage, but
Very well.
and then Amer, I was making blub blub sounds with my girlfriend to come in here to ask about dinner, and so I muted myself and forgot. And so I ran around. I'm gonna run around here and help Brennan out and hit this guy.
Is blub blub the way you call for dinner?
Well, no, I'm hasted, so I'm like,
Oh, okay,
fast,
okay.
I'm like, bum,
Just
bum, bum,
making
bum.
sure.
Yeah. Although we do make a lot of odd noises in this household. So, like,
Welcome to the club.
yeah, it'll be
Noisy house.
21 more damage.
oh my
Yes, sir.
goodness, I love it. I love it.
Also, I keep forgetting when I crit, I can bonus action make another attack, but that really matters. Or when I kill something. But again, actually, no, it does count here.
yeah.
I killed that last shadow. And I do
Yep.
get to make another attack. Sweet.
Yep.
You can go ahead and take another 22.
Yes, sir. All right.
My turn. I'm having too much fun here.
I know. No, it's. I'm enjoying the sounds Amer's making.
Yeah, Amer's moving around the battlefield like he's lagging in PvP.
Oh, man.
Uh,
As someone who used to play Star Wars Galaxies, lagging in PvP is something I'm very familiar with. Brennan! We used to be able to run
Okay.
past a door and be down the block when the laser bolt goes through the door.
So, okay, here's a question. If I can I take an attack at disadvantage with an arrow this close?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
It would actually be a straight roll because you have Aimer there. So
Okay.
19 will hit him.
Okay. That's cool.
Yes, sir. That's why Rangers are an underrated class. So you will
Very
deal
underrated.
the 16 plus 1, so 17. 17 plus 6 is 23. 23 plus 5 is 28 damage.
Okay. And because I engaged in a melee attack, I'm gonna use mobile to move without provoking an opportunity attack.
Indeed.
So my screen is a little messed up right now. I need to refresh, but
Sure.
my goal is to get behind Aimer over here.
Okay.
I know that messes us up, Aimer, but I'm
That's fine.
kind of a glass cannon.
Yeah.
And then from there, I'm going to use my other attack on this guy.
Very well. And this one is with advantage because Aimer is there.
Yeah.
That will hit. And that will deal 17 plus 4, so 21 damage. Got it.
Okay. Yeah, and he's not going to bother hiding. People see him. So he's just going to try to use Aimer as a buffer.
Sure. Miss Rose.
As much as I would like to duel this shadow thing, Aimer and I have a very special bond, so I am going to go over here and do our usual flanking nonsense.
I think he misses.
Yeah, and yes, it misses. So I will attack.
Okay.
Oh, close.
A 33 will hit. 19, another 33, yep. And 30, yep. All three of those will strike him.
2 and 3.
As you deal 35 damage to him.
And that's it for her turn.
Testu Dinidae.
Testudinidae is going to, trusting the big ass dragon knows what he's doing. He is going to scamper a bit over here to get all of his allies within his protective aura. As he holds his holy symbol tightly, does a bit of a twirl in place, and takes the dodge action.
Okay.
So your
Dodging
sanctuary
while sanctuaried,
and dodge.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, if you guys all bite it, I'm the one who can teleport us all out and
Well,
revive you.
The shadows are ridiculous with that. You know, they decrease your maximum hit points.
Uh-huh.
Screw that. Yeah.
All right. So this guy here has a lot of options as to who I'm going to take after. So rolling 1d5. Who am I going to chase down? Number 4. That would be Sweet August Rose.
Hit me.
You're going to come over to here where I will be flanking. So, with advantage, Sweet August Rose, I will miss you.
Oh, wow.
The second strike will be a 22 to strike you.
That also misses. In Mr. Turtle's thing, I have 27 AC.
All right. It then becomes the Fomorian's turn. This guy has not used his crawling hex yet, so we're going to target one of the 4 people around. 1d4. Number 3 is going to be Testudinidae, so I need to roll a wisdom saving throw, correct, to target you.
Well, I hope I'm good at those.
I love sanctuary.
My wisdom saving throw to target you for the crawling hex.
Oh, right.
So,
All right.
because it's sanctuary. My wisdom saving throw without advantage is a 21. What is the spell save of sanctuary?
21.
Oh, wow, he got it.
So I don't think sanctuary applies to spell casts. Let me double check.
Anything I target you with.
Yeah. Oh. Attack or harmful spell. Awesome.
Yeah, this isn't actually a spell. It's a spell-like ability, but we're going to count it as such. Because I'm going to be afflicting you, or attempting to. So,
I'm going to use that inspiration I'm holding on to and re-roll that.
Yeah, that's rough.
okay. Yeah, this is the crawling hex. So you succeed, you don't take the 25 psychic and become prone. So, cool.
Thank you for the inspiration. Oh my god. I knew I shouldn't have said, oh, I hope I'm good at those, but nah. I got it. If you don't tempt fate, what's the point of having fate?
Yeah. Oh, but here's the fun part for my guy. He's not the brightest light bulb in a Happy Meal. So as he moves away from Aimer, provoking an opportunity attack.
Oh god, he's gonna get chopped. Okay, well, I mean, and that I still
You
have
do not
advantage.
have
at that point,
advantage.
right?
No.
Where was he?
He was between you. When
Oh.
he leaves, he's no longer between you.
That's
I wouldn't have had it anyway because of how Rose is and I am technically.
Right.
I would have to be
So-
one more down. Otherwise, then I would have. But oh well.
Yeah.
One hit. Come on, big money.
I have 99 hit points. You will hit him. And you will
45.
deal 45. All right.
Christina.
Sentinel.
Sentinel, he doesn't get to move.
Yeah.
No, he does. Oh wait, there was an opportunity attack. He doesn't get to move.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
oh.
So
poor guy.
then I have to take my 2 swings at someone here. 1d2. Who am I going to be punching? I'm going to be punching Aimer for hitting me. Aimer,
He does it.
uppercut
He
to
does
the
it
groin.
with a very smug face.
21 misses you. The second one against you, Aimer, be 23 to hit you, sir.
Those are both 17s. Actually, I have the displacement cloak.
Disregard. All right.
Oh,
Over
Jesus.
here. This guy up here could go after... No, he's going to go after... Because Tetsudinide is out of his aggro range. So, we're going to step up and we're going
Well-
to...
Aren't they afraid?
Oh, you are correct. They are afraid. Humbug can't step up to do that. I can still target him with Crawling Hex, though.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, so 2 of them have not bothered to cast it yet. The one does need to try to recharge it. 1d6. Give it on 4. No. Alright, so 2 Crawling Hexes coming at you, Echo Rex.
Ooh.
You are going to suffer 25 psychic damage and be prone.
Okay.
You are cursed.
I can still move. I just have to stay prone. Is that it?
Correct. You are prone and you are cursed for 1 hour.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Not a problem.
Yep. And there is no save at the end of turns.
Okay.
It is just a curse.
All right.
So that was their 2 things. They cannot reach you because they cannot move closer to you. This guy, however, can, and you are prone. So these have advantage and disadvantage. So straight rolls against you.
Yeah, these guys hit pretty good anyway.
Yeah, a 14 will miss you, and a second slam comes in. Oh, sorry. A 12 will miss you. All right. That is
Giants,
it for
man.
me.
Giants hit hard.
I have to make this joke. So you have to remain prone. So the only way that our dragon can move is by doing the worm.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And for the record, the worm is one of my favorite wrestlers' signature moves. So if you know the reference there, I challenge you to answer. All right. Echo Rex.
Did not recharge. So I'm going to use the weakening breath weapon on these 2 guys right here.
All right.
Should
Strength saving
be a
throws.
tone. Yeah. That's a 21 strength.
Okay. I also need to make another 1 more saving throw because there's another thing in that cone now.
Okay.
So, the one that saved is not in range for you to worry about. The 2 that
Okay.
you see are the ones that are affected, so they are weakened.
Yeah. So disadvantage on strength saving throws and attacks. Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
going to tail swipe this guy.
Okay, this will be with disadvantage because you are prone.
Yep. Yeah. I can stand up, right? I can't stand up.
No, you are cursed.
Yep. All right.
A 17 will miss him.
All right. And,
I'm sorry,
Claw.
17 hits him. I'm sorry.
okay.
Yeah, all 3 of those will hit. You're going to deal 29 plus 17, so 46 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys don't have a lot of
And-
AC. They don't have any armor on.
Yeah, they're still
And for
tough.
the record, Champagne Coast got it right. Yes.
He's going to alligator crawl to. He's going to alligator crawl to here.
All right. I will take my opportunity attack as you walk away. I will do this with advantage.
It'll be a
Eight.
straight. Well, yeah, still hit.
Yep.
Yep.
So, a 23 will bludgeon you for 21 to bludgeon you for 23 damage.
Thank you. 23. And I'm done.
Cool. Aimer? Aimer? Did we lose you?
Amber was muted.
Okay.
Too many things to die. Well, we gotta do the standard thing, you know. I'll walk over and I will blub, 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 boop the snoot. So many dice. 29 for 63.
Yes, sir. He dies.
And I will use my bonus action to whack him again.
I love the fact that you don't consider Testudinidae as threatening. So,
I have jokes that aren't appropriate, man.
So you got to think. Rose and Aimer have had this thing. Like even she came up to help him. You know, like that's what they do. So 24 damage, and then
yes, sir.
And then my hasted action, I will take another swing.
It's okay. The sound effect that they're making really does sound like something that Bodhidharma would be into. Just saying.
No, 21.
Well, he sounds like one of the boats on the Riverwalk, is what he sounds like.
Oh, so true. For those of
it's
you who
true.
don't know, down at the Riverwalk here in San Antonio, we have some barges, and the motors on them are terrible.
You're not wrong.
Well, I'll
Oh
be
my
sure to
God.
cast a spell when we barge into the castle.
Hey.
All right. Yeah. All right, Aimer. Anything else, sir?
No, I think that's.
Oh, I gotta mute myself.
All right, Brendan, what do you want to do?
Okay. Brennan will make eye contact over here, move Hunter's Mark to this thing.
Okay.
Hey.
Do the shadowy thing? Got it.
Let's see what we can do.
Cool. That'll hit. And I do need to remind Echo to top off to 21 temporary hit points.
Yeah, he did.
So, just checking.
Yeah, that's the
Alright.
only reason he's got so many. He's taken a lot of damage actually.
Yeah.
So, that's going to deal 14. Yeah, this guy. Does this guy take poison? He does not take any poison damage. So, it's going to be 16 plus 3. So, 19 plus 5 is 24 damage. Yes, sir.
Okay.
A 19
Okay, there's a
does hit
19?
him. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, their AC is 18, so you did get it on the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll be 15 plus 5, so 20 damage.
Okay. All right. It's doing some work. And I'm gonna just move slightly in here, so I stay in the circle. I guess I'm not gonna hide. So I'm here.
Cool. After Brennan, we go to Sweet August Rose.
She is going to attack the shadow. With magic missile, she's going to attack the darkness.
You show that darkness.
And a 23 will hit, a 33 will hit.
Hey, Crusher!
Critical strike. Oh no.
So, Crusher goes off. Everyone has advantage attacking this guy now until the end of my next turn.
All right, so 43 plus 4 is 47 damage. Got it. Cool. And everyone has advantage against the ghosty thing.
I rolled a 1 on the.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's the first one is the one I rolled, and then is that the maximized one?
I
don't know.
maximized it, so you would have gotten 17 plus 4. So
Okay.
that was 21 damage.
Okay. I just trust you when it comes to the crit damage because I don't even know how that works. But anyways, that's the end of my turn. Yeah, you think after a year and a half I would have figured it out by now, but nope.
You'd have turned it on and D&D Beyond, or roll 20, Beyond 20, there you go. There's actually an option in Beyond 20 for perfect crits.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, you just turn that on, it does the math for you. It's almost always right. It wasn't right with Marcellinus, but it is right with
Aimer.
Let me see.
Marcellinus had too many dice.
All right. So after Sweet August Rose wallops this thing, Testu Dinide, what would you like to do?
Well, Tessidinity gives a calm and measured glance back and forth across the battlefield as a shadow poofs out of existence, and one of the freaky contortionists is cut in half by quite a bit of violence. He gives the party a thumbs up and continues the turtle shuffle, taking the dodge action.
Very well. The turtle shuffle works very, very well. The breath drinker. Roll 1d3. We're going to target who? We are going to target Testu Dinide. So,
Good luck with that.
I know. My wisdom saving throw to try to target you.
It's always a good sign.
Do I have magic resistance? I do not. So I cannot target you. So I must change targets. 1d2. My change target will go over to Sweet August Rose. So, the first
That's a
swing at
mistake.
you- Yeah, I know. I know that, and if I was playing these as players, I wouldn't ever do this. But these NPCs don't know Aimer's going to do this.
Yeah,
we
the shade went ahead and did it. Oops, he did it again.
Yeah, she just does her quick parry, opening up a strike for Aimer, and
Aimer does
Thanks, Aimer.
61 damage.
he turns the thing into Aerith. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Not quite. Yeah, and she's still hanging on.
I guess that was the chest. Aerith didn't die right away.
So I love that the sanctuary spell forces it to redirect, which gives the sentinel attack.
Yep.
Sentinel's
All
still
right.
good.
So a 24 to hit you, Sweet August Rose.
Misses.
Okay.
Zopper layers.
All right. Then it becomes the Formorian's turn. I cannot move closer to Echo Rex. Not with any one of the three of them. But I can attempt to roll my d6s to recharge my Crawling Hex. Which I get back on a 4 or higher, and I got none of them back. I can do nothing except prepare actions. So I will prepare actions.
It's just
Echo
pretty
Rex.
much, them rolling to get their hex back and the dragon rolling to get his breath back. This is like a 3rd edition battle.
Yep. All right, Echo.
All right. Oh, what? 4s? Why did I roll 4s?
Boris.
There we go. There we go. I got the weakening breath back. He's going to move to here.
Okay. My prepared actions go off.
All right.
And we're going to try to slam you. And this is straight rolls because you are currently prone.
Yeah.
So, the first punch will be a 20 to hit you for 14 damage.
No, I'm at 21.
The second one comes in. Wow! And misses. Good.
All right. So tail strike and 2 claws
On which one? Just to make sure.
on the top one.
Top one. All right. So, that's going to be 28 plus 16. So, 44. Correct. 44.
Yep. And
for that.
he's done.
Cool. Aimer Sistina, did you recharge your breath weapon?
Oh, hold
No,
on,
I
let me roll
tried.
D6.
I tried.
Okay.
I did not recharge my breath weapon. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and finish Athenaing this real quick.
Ouch. Okay, fine. I'll die.
And then
Uncle.
I will. Time to vroom vroom and go help Echo out, I suppose. Although there is this guy looking juicy over here, almost dead. Oh, hold on. Do you need help, Echo?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I'll get that one that's behind you then, even though I don't think it actually doesn't look like it's afraid of you. By the magical map. Aaron goes, vroom. He's like road runnering, his legs just start spinning in place, and then he zooms across. Exactly. And, we gotta do some normal rolls here. It's unfortunate. Did the 23 hit?
will hit. Yes, sir.
This will be for 30 damage.
All right. I have
And my
20 hit
bonus-
points.
My bonus action, because I killed something before, I'll do one more attack.
Yes, sir. That will
And
miss.
that'll probably miss. 4, yes.
I'm sorry. No, that hits. That hits.
Okay,
Really?
never mind.
They don't have any armor on. I keep thinking that these guys would have great AC, but they hit hard, but they're super glass cannons, as you will kill him.
Well, they're, I guess because they're spongy though. They got a decent amount of hit points.
No,
Yeah.
he's so contortioned
They're
that he
meat
can't
sacks.
defend because, like, he's like, I'm trying to dodge, but my leg is behind my neck, my toes picking my nose. You know, like,
They're plus the hits really good. Yeah, the plus the hits really good.
Yeah, these things are interesting enemies, that's for sure.
I have a lot
Like,
more.
I'm glad.
let's see. I have. It
You guys
doubles my
know I
movement
like throwing
speed,
new
right?
things at you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, those breath stealers are scary with the freaking HP loss. God.
Yeah, I don't like those guys at all.
Hammer will finish his movement there because of haste.
Spoiler, you're not supposed to.
Hey, what's up, Echo? I'm here. Sorry. A little late. That's my turn.
Brennan?
Amarazi.
He's still
Oh,
gonna
you
call
keep
Echo.
telling yourself that.
He got. Hold on a minute. How many people have you seen Aimer show respect to?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm about to say, what makes you think he's gonna start now?
Yeah, that's right.
Actually, he was pretty nice to Ardvig, to be fair. But
Yeah, that's true.
Ardvig was a nice guy. Yeah.
Aimer seemed to really like him, and like that's kind of like the good side of the chaos kind of hit from that, you know?
All right, Brennan, what are we doing?
Okay, Brennan's going to advance in case this protective shield advances too. Seeing our guys are over here. And he'll move Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Yes, sir.
And attack. And almost.
That will hit.
That'll hit. Okay.
Yes, sir. That will hit. Yep, no crit, but you hit him. Dealing 18 damage. Plus 2. 20.
Okay.
Got it. The arrow pierces it once again.
There we go.
Awesome. This is critical strike. Ready your sneak attack, but we're going to go through that. You got 14 plus 3 is 17. 17 plus 6 is 23. 23 plus 11 is 34. 34 plus 10 is 44 damage. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good shot.
All right. Brandon's going to stay put.
All right. Miss Rose.
She is going to join Aimer over here. Well, that might be more than 6. No, it's not. So she is going to go right there, and she's gonna attack the Fomorian.
Okay. And you're ignoring the difficult terrain, right?
Oh, it's difficult terrain. Oh yeah, I can spend my keep. No, I don't want to spend a key point. I'm gonna have to dash to make that.
Okay.
Because it's difficult terrains. It's 10 feet per per square.
Correct.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to dash to get there, and yeah, I don't want to spend the key because yeah, you know.
Resources for later.
Yeah. So that's it for her turn.
Okay, Testudinide.
Now, Testudinide is going to continue the turtle shuffle as he advances with great style towards the battlefield.
Oh, I'm gonna lose. Let's not do that one. I'm gonna get silence for that one.
Yeah, the copyright
Okay.
issues. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want
Alright,
to get
yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
Okay, pulling that one off the soundboard.
Yeah, appreciate it. All right,
So, move, dodge, done.
cool. Then we go to the Fomorians, and we're gonna try to recharge the crawling hex. D6. Got one back on the first one. So this guy up here, we're gonna target one of the 5 people I can reach in range. 1d5. 1d5 for my crawling hex. What am I gonna do? Number 5 is Echo Rex, who's already prone, but we can curse him again. Echo Rex, need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. Gotta be DC 15 or suffer 22 psychic damage. Okay, you're fine. And then I will punch one of the people around me. 1d3. As I punch Aimer in the face.
Ow! Right in the kisser.
Yeah, 26 misses you, I believe, correct?
It's a 20. That's what misses me.
The 20? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 24 right now.
Cool.
It hits an illusion of aimer.
I miss you. Alright, this guy down here is going to attack Echo Rex. This will be normal rolls because you are prone.
Yep.
A 27 to bludgeon you for 31 damage.
Yes, that'll hit.
And the second one on that will be a 21 to bludgeon you for an additional 24.
Yes, that'll hit too.
Okay. That is the extent of their turn. We go to Echo Rex's turn. And Sweet August Rose, I need to go ahead and reveal that there's a guy over here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch.
Yeah. In fact, you would also be able to
yes.
detect this guy with your passive perception. 30.
Ew.
Yep, I'm going to hit this guy.
Okay.
Oh, let's recharge the weapon if we can.
Checking for breath weapon recharge, okay?
Yeah.
We believe in you.
Nope.
Okay.
You believe falsely.
Yep, same thing. Going to tell
We believe
this
before
guy.
it was cool.
All right, which one are we doing? The northern one?
No, the one on the south.
Oh, all right. I was going to make a joke, but I'm not going to. So 31 plus 15 would be 46. I live in
All right.
Texas. All right.
And yeah, he's done. Yeah, he's done. I'm just
Cool.
thinking.
Thinking is dangerous, is what my wife tells me.
Yeah,
Aimer.
yeah.
Oh, this guy's still alive.
So just a heads up, guys. I mean, yeah, Amarazi will tell you that in the walkie-talkie that hey, this fear is not going to last forever.
I'm chopping as fast as I can.
Yeah, I'm with you.
He says
It's
that
chopping
as,
faster than you can.
I'm wondering.
Yes, literally.
I'm wondering if I'm wondering here if about 30 seconds or so we're not going to get bum rushed by who knows what, but we'll see.
Well,
You'll hit him.
for 70.
Yes, sir.
And that, it's still alive. So then I'll use my second attack.
Yes, sir. I have 23. You'll hit him.
For 27.
He dies.
And my bonus action, I hit Rose. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. You do have
I
enough
love my-
movement to make it over to the other one if you want to use your bonus action.
Oh, you're right. I don't get advantage, but hey, you know what? I'm gonna hit anyway because I can. Aimer is kind of a murder hobo. I won't lie.
Right.
I mean, with your current speed, can you get all the way to a flank?
Not with difficult terrain.
I have 80, which makes it 40, and I was
So, yeah.
here.
You could get here.
I could get there.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you for encouraging murder. I mean, I don't get the sneak attack, but I do get a better chance to hit. Look at those ones again. Definitely evening out here. 24 damage to this weird
Okay.
thing. I'm like chopping off his toenails or something, whatever's in front of his face.
Cool. You deal 24 damage to him. Excellent.
My turn.
Brennan.
Yeah, let's see. Brendan will move his focus and attention to this fellow and put Hunter's Mark on him and attack.
Okay. $26 will hit him.
Okay.
All right. So. Cool. So we've got 11 plus 5 is 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. 17 plus 6 is 23. Got it. As the arrows keep raining down upon this guy.
Oh yeah, our new friend doesn't know my oath yet. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Well, save that for what's undoubtedly going to be a giant boss fight in the castle.
Oh yeah. It'll be a big reveal.
Yeah. So that's 15 plus 2, so 17 damage.
Okay, cool. And then
Yes, sir.
let's see, he's gonna like move over here and I'll roll for hide. I know it's not gonna probably impact this guy, but there's other fellows kind of further away it might work with.
Okay.
And that's it. I'll roll that.
We then go to Sweet August Rose.
And she can go right there because she has a lot of movement speed. And she will attack. Hey, Crusher.
Cool.
Okay, so I switched it on D&D Beyond, so it should just do the max damage now. Let's see if it works.
Cool. So that's going to be 25 plus 27. So total 52 damage. Awesome.
And that's it for her turn. And everyone has advantage on the dude. The
Cool.
guy.
The guy.
The
speaking
bro.
of The bro and the guy. Testudinidae.
Well, even though he's crawling on the ground, he's still a magnificent steed. And Tessudinidae is just going to jump up on the dragon.
All right.
Boing.
Cool.
And take the dodge action.
Awesome. It becomes the Formorian's turn. We attempt to
Oh, yeah.
recharge the
I go back to
Hex.
21. I get 21 temp HP. That's right.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a
Man, I
fountain
love
of
having
temp
a cleric in
HP.
the party.
Dude, Twilight clerics are so good. Like that turned around the old Sunday morning group. They were already dumb overpowered, and you had a
Yeah.
Twilight cleric on top of them, and it's just like, why?
Yep. And how long does it last? Like a minute?
Yeah, 10 turns.
10 turns, yeah.
And then with Amulet of the Devout, you get like 4
Mm-hmm.
for short rest.
Hey, they would have.
All right.
Hey, they would have knocked Amarazi down by now if it wasn't for that.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're going to target Sweet August Rose, which means I'm going to provoke an opportunity for Sentinel.
No, that hits. That hits him. That hits her. I have an AC of 27.
Doesn't
Yes,
matter. I
but
said it's Sentinel.
Sentinel still comes in.
Oh, it
Yeah,
does.
it's if you
So
if
you're
you
going to
make
suffer 31.
yeah if,
Ow.
if you make an attack against someone who isn't me, another
Yeah.
one. Jeez, my 20's back.
Yep.
Ooh, 38
And-
damage. That was
I have 1 hit point. I had 39 health.
Oh,
man.
missing Nyrene's knife now. Oh well.
Yeah. All right. So the second slam coming into you, Sweet August Rose. Will miss.
That miss. Yeah.
All right.
Well,
So
I'm glad the temp HP could take the edge off that.
Yeah. It's effectively only 10 damage. Nice.
cool. All right. Echo Rex, can you deal 1 damage?
Yeah, I think so.
we all need to take Mountain Combatant and ride Echo around.
Yeah.
Okay. He died. Oh, you do have disadvantage though because you're prone.
Yeah,
Gotta
yeah.
check.
I'll roll it again. We'll see what we get.
You gotta roll lower than a 14, but
Yeah.
he dies. All right. Now we have the option to continue in the initiatives in order to maintain the Twilight Sanctuary, or we can go ahead and combat, in which case it would fade in like seconds.
Are
So-
they? They're not
So
gonna.
here's the thing.
They're not attacking us.
Not at the moment.
And that's what I'm wondering is if we just stick together and I wonder if we all stick together instead of splitting up and come through here, we might be able to just take them on one at a time. You know what
Well, yeah, I'm wondering what they're doing. like
Well,
do they only?
can't-
Yeah. Oh well, yeah.
but I that's only going to last another 30 seconds.
Well, let's.
And
Well, yeah. Let's
anything on
all.
the battlefield that's feared they won't be afraid after that.
Yeah, let's all hop on Echo. Or, I'm sorry, Amorosi, and see what happens. Because they also seem to not attack unless we get close to them. So so let's see what's going on with them. Yeah, because these guys, as fun as they are to kill, they do have a lot of HP. So, and there's 20 more of them on this map. So I don't want to spend the next 4 hours killing every single one of these guys if we can avoid it.
It's like the classic where you tell them, "Well, I'm just gonna say I chopped down the tree, and we'll skip to the end of the tree." And the DM's like, "Okay, roll your first attack, roll your second attack against the tree, roll your third attack against the tree. You deal 1 damage to the tree. Roll your 4th attack."
Yeah. All right. So you're going to stay in initiative just to try to find your way through
Okay.
the minefield.
I do like the image of this dragon is being forced to crawl across this jagged terrain, and we all just hop on top of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Yeah.
if we're going to
How
go
long
ahead
does
and
that?
exit initiative, we can do that.
How long does
Things
that
will
curse
still be up.
last?
An hour.
An hour.
I mean, I can break it, but it'll take a high-level spell slot conjuring a friend who can break curses.
Too bad we don't have stealth. But it's fine. He just crawls over sharp rocks. Good thing he has scales.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt him enough to worry about it. I would leave it. Yeah.
All right. So we'll go ahead and let you guys move slowly. How do you
all
guys
right.
want to do this? Just as a
Well-
mechanics question so that I know the process.
I think they're going to climb on Amarazi's back, and then he's going to alligator crawl slowly and probably stealthily just
Well,
through this minefield,
Rose,
hopefully avoiding a lot
if
of
it's
them.
if it's dim light, I can turn invisible, which I will do, and I will walk a little bit ahead of Echo. Well, oh yeah, he doesn't have his special senses when he's in Amorozi's form. That's right.
No, he
Um,
doesn't. He doesn't.
So she will be
On the
walking at.
walkie-talkie, you can tell us where to go.
Yeah, she's gonna be basically walking ahead while invisible, trying to scout out all the hidden creepy crawlies.
All right.
Presumably, there's more shadow guys in the trees.
Yes.
But they may also be hiding in the holes for all we know, because holes,
Possibly.
it's a well-known fact that they're pretty dark. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I just wanted to make sure you did.
Holes are dark.
Yeah, holes are dark.
But the holy bring the light.
Got it. Yeah. So yeah. if we're not in initiative, she will be moving forward slowly, and she'll just guide them through. So she's just gonna be walking through. Just 5. Oh,
That's
Yeah,
one
she's
that is
like-
not frightened.
ooh, he looks ready to go.
Just creeping along.
Amer's literally just following like slowly behind Rose.
Yeah.
So yeah, the aura would wear off if we're out of initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
ahead and clear that out.
You have 10 HP that still stay though.
So just to be
Yeah.
clear, we want to head east because that's where the wall that we're going to go through is, right?
Well, we want to go down one to
You
the
still have
next
to
map.
go another map
wanna go
down
down
if
one
you
map.
wanna
Oh, we
approach
do?
from the west.
We do. Jeez. Okay.
And question, Amaraz, you're pretty banged up though, right?
He,
A little to the right there.
I don't feel like he is. I mean, he's at 127 hit points. I mean, that's as
Out
much
of how
as
many?
out of 256.
Okay,
But
yeah.
I don't
so,
want you to. But here, he's a big HP suit, though. I mean, if he drops to 0 hit points, then you're going to end up with a 16 level sorcerer.
I'm not
So-
gonna blow a high level, but
Right.
as we're walking, he is going to tap his holy symbol and invoke an aura of vitality, and so every round for 10 rounds, he's going to be healing him with 2d6 health.
Oh, okay.
That's an
Okay.
illusion spell?
It's a what?
It's an illusion spell.
I don't know why it's saying illusion. I'll fix that.
But she'll be peering ahead into this darkness.
It
'Cause
smells
that look
really bad.
Bonus
God,
roll
there's 2 more. And this is just a giant hole, right?
It is a ramp that goes down into a cave.
Do you guys want to go into the smelly murder cave?
Well, it might
It probably-
be an alternative entrance into the castle. Do we have a way to functionally scout it out?
Other than me going down in there, I don't think so.
Amer looks at his nicely clean clothes that have been absolutely unscuffed, and he looks in that hole, and he looks at everyone else, and takes his 5-foot step backwards.
So
Let's see if I can go around. Hold on. She'll try to skirt this edge of that.
Hold on a sec. Hold
oh,
on a
right
sec. Let me get them revealed because I'm trying to get all of the stuff done. There you go.
Yeah, and when Amer steps back, you might notice Testadinidae is constantly rubbing a small gem set in the back of one of his gloves, and you might recognize it as a stone of cleansing.
So
Eric,
is this?
is this the entrance to a dragon lair?
You don't see any dragon tracks.
Okay.
Oh well, if it is. If it is a monster lair, I think our resident monster killer would be able to identify anything that's hiding in there.
We can try. Can I get you to roll a religion check, Brennan? And I need to double check
Yeah.
the DC for that. Just stop moving for just a second. I need to grab
Yeah.
the entity in question.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Roll20
he's not
needs a
good.
big button that just pauses all player movement.
Yeah.
He's not big on religion. Let's see.
Well, fortunately,
the
cleric
No, he doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Would Testadinidae be able to tell what this stinky hole is?
We'll give it a shot. Sure, it's a DC 27 though.
Oof. that's rough.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, you could have
And I
made
have
it though.
some secrets. Yeah, could have made it. Yep. If you had
Yeah, but,
guidance,
you know-
etc., possibly.
But knowing that I don't know indicates this is something ancient and unknown.
That's
So
correct.
possibly that horrors from beyond the realm that was mentioned.
Amer didn't even want to know what is in there.
2
and did
more.
not roll.
I mean, for all we know, that's the Tarask's butthole.
I mean,
Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. So yeah, she's just gonna be standing on top of this little like broken column just to get some height to be looking around. And yeah, she's gonna be put. Okay, we don't want to go to the right because there's about 6 of them over there, and I'm guessing there's probably just as many over there. She'll shadow step over here.
Here's a
All right.
thought. If since these things tend to operate by sight, and even the sound of the battle didn't bring them, we could just use the ever smoking bottle to get past them.
I mean,
That's a pretty good. That's as good. Yeah, that's as good a plan as any.
are they stupid? I mean, would they? Because if I saw a giant cloud of smoke, I would assume there's something in there. Well, they know we're here.
Blade slashing them apart earlier.
Yeah.
You would have.
Well, yeah, they know the dragon's there because they were all scared of it. So I don't know what is up with these guys.
These guys probably weren't. They were out of range, so I might be able to scare these.
You're a giant gold dragon belly crawling across the rocks. I think they know we're here. It's just they're not attacking as long as we don't get close for some reason.
Given how the previous one fell apart, they might just be rotting and reacting to stimulus, waiting to die.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think if just head straight south. I think it might trigger the two right there, but.
Well, the dragon has some blind sense, correct?
Yeah, he does.
Well, okay, let's get on the dragon and pop the bottle.
Yeah.
Pop the bottle. Brennan's like, what? It's not time to quit.
So Day just reaches into his
He's
cloak
getting excited
as he activates the ever smoking bottle.
That is a lot of giants. Jesus.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right, because you guys are escaping, I will go ahead and show you all of them because that's more fun, right? Because you're going to use the ever smoking bottle and head off the map. Is that the plan?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll just go ahead and reveal everything, just so you guys.
Holy crap.
Man.
So-
yeah, imagine we just try to walk through that.
So what's the deal with these guys? What keeps? So why don't they
We'll
all
discuss
bum
that.
rush you at one time? Oh, okay.
I will discuss that after the session because I've got way too many people interested, and I'll tell you guys this. I don't want to tell everybody this because
Yeah.
otherwise I won't be
Everybody-
able to use this environment in the future.
Face these monster shit. Yeah.
So, all right. So you guys will escape, and
Oh,
next
crap.
week we will head off onto the next section. It is ready. You guys can get there. I just don't want to show you this week. So we will come
Okay.
back next week
Oh man.
to enjoy the assault on the Citadel of Shalosh.